first.
Gaming Morning Show.
Ah, the sounds of morning.
Early in the morning,
Birds singing.
gotta feed the donkey.
The sun peeking above the
When you
horizon.
feed the donkey,
The gentle nudge from your morning alarm clock.
this is what he says.
A subtle reminder that today is a new day. A new day for you to watch Gaming Morning Show. The show where you'll find science lessons.
Says, when I bake bread, I give thousands of yeast organisms false hope by feeding them sugar before ruthlessly cooking them to death in an oven and eating their corpses. Wow.
I thought you
think
were
about bread a whole new way.
I thought you were about to say orgasms for a second there. Did either of you ever have that happen when you were in like biology class and you're reading?
Have an orgasm? I've never orgasmed during
The biology text doesn't do that for you. It's like, oh yeah.
Great deals.
computers and accessories
Wait,
special bundle.
Mike, they got the super chroma color in. Did you know they had that? You
I know.
overpaid for your computer.
By a lot. I wonder if, do you think they price match?
They might. Well, this is half off.
Can you take a screenshot of this and try to get a store price match?
And linguistic perfection.
Is that like when I roll my R's?
Good.
Romance.
Great.
Romance. See, it's not a hiss.
So let me hear your battle cry.
Kiki. Oh!
Kiki what?
As we all charge into Gaming Morning Show.
More like Kiki. Whoa, am I right?
Now, if only I could find a way out of this box. I'll catch up. 'Cause GMS starts right now.
Morning, gamer. Gaming Morning Show is with you. It is Friday, May 14th, 2021. Thanks for being with us wherever you may be. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, or GamingMorningShow.tv. We are so excited that you're with us. As a Sean and a Mike on the left side of the screen. I am Ryan. 3 hours this morning. It's going to be a lot of fun. Round out your week. Head into the weekend. The weakest topic of the day we've had in a while. But you know what? Sometimes, you have to find something. Just throw it out there. They all can't be winners, all right? So we'll tell you what that is coming up here shortly. We got Gaming Morning Show morning gaming news. We got topic of the day, as I mentioned. And this day in gaming history, birthdays to celebrate. If you have a birthday to celebrate with us, please let us know in the chat, because that'd be super duper exciting. And we'd be appreciative. I'm going to start with Mike this time. Mike, you feeling better?
I'm feeling much, much better.
Thank goodness. It's good to see you in good
yesterday
health.
sucked. Here's what's funny, right? Is the show was the high point of my day.
Oh no.
It just went down. It went downhill after that. I got off and started feeling a little, and took my temperature, and I was at 99.5, and I was like, it's a little, no big deal. About an hour later, I was sitting at 101, laying in bed with a pillow over my head, because I had the worst headache I've ever had. And holy moly, it was like that for about 10 hours.
Oh my gosh.
But it's okay. I'll take that over COVID any day. So
You should have consulted a doctor.
yeah, it was fine.
Sean, was he okay?
I'm good now. I just slept a whole bunch. Uh-oh. See, this is what happens when you move stuff around.
He didn't move anything around.
I didn't
this time.
move shit.
Whoa!
closed-
Whoa!
You
This is
closed the
second
curtain.
straight day.
That's the problem.
My God,
That's right.
jeez.
When
You
it's
didn't
hot.
close the. If he didn't close the curtain, it would have been
happening
okay.
to Sean? Mike, are you contagious?
Apparently.
Fixed it.
Not the fever,
okay,
but just
wait.
the you.
I fixed it.
Like Mike just shakes his head like whatever.
Usually.
Good morning, Sean.
Good morning. I don't like Discord anymore.
What Discord do to you?
It just won't, like, I've had to
Poopy.
fix the audio twice this morning. It just stops.
My Discord's fine. I don't know what's wrong with yours.
The electromagnetic field.
I'm
It's
gonna
probably
burn
the
it down.
radon.
Thanks, Obama.
Wait, Obama lives with you, Sean? Is messing with your Discord? Figured Brock
and
would be doing
Arturo.
some other
Messing-
things in post presidency.
So I was on my computer.
Oh,
I was
man.
like, get out of here.
What are you looking up now?
Find your own computer. Jeez. Rude. So here's the days of the day. So Shades Day I was kind of excited about because I really like wearing sunglasses. I actually thought about Austin. I was like, this is kind of fun, right? It's apparently has nothing to do with sunglasses other than it's like the gimmick for someone raising money for something. I was like, I don't want to do that. I'd rather look into whatever they were raising money for, make sure I feel good about it. Those are good looking glasses, though. I kind of
Yeah,
regretting
I
it
can't
already.
see anything now, though.
I know, but
'Cause
those
they're
are
like-
nice looking glasses. Could you imagine Mike wearing those glasses with a full head of hair? Oof. Oof, you're just crushing it.
Give it a couple weeks.
Are those Shady Rays?
No, they're Walmart specials.
Oh, the old Walmart special. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't got money for that. What are you talking about?
Chicken, actually, Shady Rays, not a sponsor. Awesome, because I lose my glasses all the time, and then they'll send you a new one for like $4.
What?
It's awesome. Yeah. Look it up.
I have to look into it.
Like, legitimate, just, if we were off the air, I'd be telling you the same thing right now. Chicken Dance Day, which also I thought about. I don't know. Do you like doing the chicken dance?
No.
Yes. We kind of did. You wiggled there.
No. Raise.
National Decency Day, which is a good
Oh,
day.
look at
I don't know.
those.
All the time,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, more often than not, I think.
It should. National Underground America Day, National Buttermilk Biscuit Day. I thought about that one too because I love biscuits. Like, love them. Top 5 food, easily. But then I remembered Copia came in here and was trying to tell us that a biscuit is actually a scone, and then we had to figure out what a scone is. I just didn't want to go back down that path either. Wasn't ready
Fair.
for it. Wasn't prepared.
Totally fair.
Mike also has a day today. It's brand new. Never before heard of day of the day. He's got to blow his nose. At least he muted his microphone for a good cause that time.
Mike, you're muted.
I don't want to blow my nose in the microphone.
I know. I
That's rude.
actually was that was decent of you. Happy
Rude.
National
See,
Decency
there we
Day.
go.
Yeah.
I'm celebrating decency day.
Okay, laugh, yeah. What is today? What's your last day of the day?
It's Dia de Reencuentro. Yep.
Nailed it.
Yep.
We'll never know what that stands for. But yeah, that's another day of the day that's on the list today. So,
Great.
well, here's our topic of the day. What are you up to this weekend? I don't know. I got nothing for you. You can. I almost thought about create your own.
You're not doing
topic of the
anything?
day. No, I am. I'm going to play in the
Oh,
duos
okay.
tournament. I got to do a little bit of extra work. It's going to be a good weekend. I just kind of want to know what you're up to. What you doing? How you doing? Hey, what's up?
I got to move my office.
There we
go.
go.
Do that.
Wait, what?
My work office. Yeah.
Oh, not this office.
No.
No, I was imagining.
This one's 2 years. 2 years away. 2 years. I'll move this office.
I was imagining like Barry getting thrown in a crate and then getting really frustrated and hurting somebody,
Who'd want to live in a box? you know?
right?
No,
Boxes.
I have to move all my work stuff from the basement to the second floor, so that's cool.
Hey, sounds like you're gonna get some extra. You have an elevator?
Nope. It's a 105-year-old house. No, wait. It was 1885, so it's even older than... Holy crap, it's much older than... I'm really good at math.
Good moron to you, business. It is good to see you here. Real AJ was here before we started. National Decency Day may conflict with No Pants Day, as you have to cover yourself to be considered quote unquote decent. We bucked that trend here. You don't want to wear pants? Don't wear pants. Damn it.
Just wear a sock. You'll be fine.
A little more than a sock would be good. But, yeah. Forgiven John is here this morning. Good moron to you.
Top of the moron.
It is good to see you as well. Thanks for being here. What are you up to this weekend? Sean and Mike, there's an LTM. It's called Rocket Labs. Last time I just put us into an LTM, kind of got some negative feedback. I just want to make sure you're cool trying the LTM. Rocket Labs.
What is an LTM?
Limited time mode.
Oh, I don't remember what that was.
It was the football one that we hated.
Oh god, that one was stupid.
I hear no no's. I'm just going in it. All right, here we go. Sean, do you have any weekend plans?
Yes, maybe. We're having homemade taquitos sometime this weekend.
Yeah, I heard that.
Ooh,
That'll be great.
Yeah.
I'll be over in an hour.
Pretty excited for that.
My wife makes pretty legit taquitos. Oh, we're having pizza tonight. Are we playing games tonight?
Yeah, we're
yeah.
playing some games.
Yeah, we're gonna have some
Like,
pizza
like
tonight.
family games?
No, like Sean and I are gonna
Oh,
shoot some
like
Apex and.
you have to be together for that?
I mean, we don't have to be, but wouldn't you want to be? Look at him. I mean,
No.
I just want to be in his aura. Was that your model face? Or your model move? Look at that. It turns up and to the right. That's Sean's move, y'all. We were trying that yesterday. That's that TikTok thing with the whole
What is this?
the whole model face, whatever challenge. And so you'd raise your eyebrows after smiling without your eyes, and then you just walk around. Anyone?
There's a thing in the middle.
It's a ball, Mike.
What? I don't see a ball. I just see a giant post that I'm driving up.
Well, that's-
Now, what am I on?
oh, there's like a
What is
ramp.
happening?
Yeah.
It's almost like this is a limited time mode.
Oh, thankfully, because what?
Here, I'll be down here. Pass it to me. I'm down here.
It's coming down.
Oh, you pass it to me and I can't get to it.
Oh, yep, okay. Where am I?
I'm kind of with you, Mike, in the sense that like this column is incredibly inconvenient.
It really is. It's really fun to go up and over, though.
Oh no!
Oh, I'm driving in a circle.
Oh, sorry. I jumped for the ball and went through you.
It's alright. I honestly kind of stopped in the middle of the road. No blinker, no nothing, no brake lights.
Uh-oh.
And these are very tacky
gosh.
tires.
Oh,
All right, it's coming down. Boop.
AJ said
Go in!
Back up.
AJ said the only time that wearing a stocking would be could be considered is when you're bragging.
like a Christmas stocking? Because that's what I like to wear. I've got some really little ones over here. It's fine.
You have little Christmas stockings?
Yeah, I do.
Of course you do. What's not in your office? I feel like your office is like a magician's workshop. It's just like there's just nothing that you ever needed in your office. It's just all there. Leaves you not wanting.
I'm kind of a hoarder. I don't know if I'd say like a hoarder in the sense of hoarding, but I'm fully one of those like, oh, you might need this someday, so I should just hold on to it forever.
The only time that's really paid off for me is cables. I've always kept a bunch of cables thinking that someday I might need that. And I did. It was when I started setting up for Gaming Morning Show. It's like I'm happy I have all these spare little cables.
It's come in handy.
All right, so far I'm going to give this mode a 0.
I
It's
go
just
to
kinda weird.
-0.
It just doesn't bring anything extra.
It doesn't make sense.
It's just not.
It's
Yeah.
just.
Oh crud! Get off the wall, sticky tire man.
Sticky tire, man.
Yeah, that's the name of the car that I bought was Sticky Tire Man.
Oh.
Thank you.
If this,
Got
if
the
this
ball
post
and right.
wasn't here, probably could have scored on that one.
I would have got away with it if it wasn't for you meddling posts.
Whoa! I'm upside down again.
There's a lot of elevation changes. I'm just saying.
Oh gosh, yes there are. Oh, and we're up again, and we're down again. It's
Well, you got to
whiskey
get up to get down. So
Gotta get up to
yes, you got to get up to get down.
Uh-oh. That's gonna center. No, it doesn't.
I'm on it.
Really wish that.
And then everyone hit me.
Oh,
Go, do
get
it.
in the goal!
They even had somebody
Nice
playing
work.
goalie.
Yeah, they did.
We're
That
crushing the
didn't
chat.
stop you.
LTM
Mr. Ball
heroes. Look at this.
I do like this one more than the football one, so.
Yay! We did it, chat. We did it.
Yeah, that's like saying I prefer, like, I don't know, chlamydia to syphilis, you know? Like,
From experience, or no comments. All right.
nope, yep, nope, okay. That could be our topic of the day.
Nah, I don't know. I don't
Alright,
think.
fine.
I don't think we'd have as many people as you think being able to chime in on that one. Mike's like, not
Back
everybody.
in the
did.
olden times. Here's a question. What's your favorite bingeable thing? Like, that people have watched. So yesterday, Kate Sanchez recommended Castlevania. And I'm halfway, or probably more than half. I'm starting season 3 now. Because I binged the holy heck out of it.
Oh, well,
Does
I
anyone
should-
have, like, a favorite that you do, like, over and over again? Because usually I feel like when you watch it once, right, you never watch it again.
Why'd you hit it this way?
Man, this,
Yeah, seriously, right?
Sorry, this person was griefing me. Nice job.
Thank you.
By the way, anytime that it goes the wrong way, I have one tried and true excuse: ball cam.
Can't use that anymore. You scored too many times with ball game. Man.
Thanks,
Just-
Post. Oh, can't
Post
do
is the
that.
best teammate we've had.
He's the MVP. Oh god, I'm upside down. Morning, Tracer.
What was that? Oh, that was a great drop off there. Come on, Ryan.
Ah,
Man.
I had it.
If they would stop
Oh.
hitting the ball, we'd do much
Yeah,
better.
they're kind of
I'm
rude.
gonna drop it off. Oh no, I went too far.
So much for decency.
You went too far. He knew too much.
Oh, a
Shut
little
him
bit
down.
Yay, overtime in the LTM.
In
This is cool.
Contagia. Hello.
Good moron.
Oh, no. There we go.
That was kind of fun.
Oh, I missed, and then they scored for
There we go.
us.
I
Nice.
scored.
We did
These
it.
guys. Look at that cross court.
Good morning. 6:22. It is on the West Coast. 9:22 out on the East. 2:22 out in the UK. We're playing an LTM from Rocket League. We are asking you what your plans are for this weekend, because we didn't think of anything better until just now, and that was because Mike brought up Castlevania yesterday on the show. Our guest was Kate Sanchez, editor-in-chief of But Why Though, and joined us to talk about that and Resident Evil Village. You can find more at butwhythoughpodcast.com and check out our full interview with Kate on our YouTube page, youtube.com/gamingmorningshow.
He's great.
But you were right. Like, we did this last time with Kaiju Week from But Why Though, and you ended up watching Pacific Rim Black on Netflix, and now you watch Castlevania. So, chat, impromptu topic of the day. What is your most favorite bingeable show? And Mike specifically asked something you've repeated, something maybe you've watched a
Yeah.
second time.
Is there anything you've repeated?
I mean, I've watched a show before. I was pretty proud
Is
of
that
myself
the name of the show?
in the sense that yesterday I looked at my wife and I said, "You are not as charming as you think you are, sir," which is a line from Independence Day. And she asked me, she's like, "What's that line from?" I'm like, "It's from Independence Day." And she's like, "Really?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll show you." And so I pulled up Independence Day on HBO Max, and it took me one swipe on the little time meter to find where it was. I was that accurate.
Wow.
I love that movie. So that's my bingeable show. There you go. Independence Day.
Movie's
All the time.
okay.
Incantasia's here. It's great to see you as well with Tracer too. Good moron to you both. Incantasia, I heard rumors might be doing some streaming. I've heard rumors.
What?
I've heard rumors. Can you confirm the rumors are true? And of course, Tracer was one of our very first viewers on Gaming Morning Show. Recommends egg coffee. So if you want to try egg coffee, Tracer's your person to ask.
That's a weird show.
Weird show.
What's it about, Tracer? Ugh. So there's this older show called The Unit, which isn't a euphemism at all. It's a real show that I binge like crazy. It's like one of my favorite shows of all time. It's with Dennis Haysbert, who was Pedro Serrano, aka
No.
the Allstate guy.
No.
He's in it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I
Why?
had never put that together.
Wait, what?
I didn't realize he played Pedro Serrano.
Oh, yeah. You're not messing with me, are you?
No.
Yeah.
I'm
no,
having a
he's
legitimate epiphany right now.
Nice. Yeah, he was Pedro Serrano.
No
He
way.
was also in Mr. Baseball, one of my favorites. But yeah, it's a show about like a special unit, like in the military, and it also stars a guy named Max Martini. So that's an awesome name. I thought there was a Hispanic guy, and I was like, that must be him. And no, it's this white dude named Max Martini. I'm like, oh, he's been in a couple of movies recently too. And then it also has the guy from the Mayans. I don't know if anyone watches Mayans. If you don't, you should definitely watch it. It's on the FX station.
Serrano's going to have a racket up his ass to catch that one. It is out of here. I love that line. Well, we'll talk more about it. Binging
Too
shows
high, too far.
is our now
gives a shit?
subtopic
It's
of the
gone.
day. Let us know things that you've been binging. Looks like Tracer said Friends or Big Bang Theory. Both are good options. We'll talk more about that
Absolutely.
on the other side of the news. It is time to get informed at 6:25 West Coast time. And for that, we head to the newsroom. Here's hashtag video game expert Sean.
Good morning. It is Friday, May 14th, 2021. This is the Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming News. So we reported earlier this week on the possibility of new PlayStation DualSense controller colors, and now we have solid information on new PlayStation DualSense controller colors.
Is one of them
So the
nude?
rumors, the rumors were correct.
Blue.
So the original one's white, and so naturally there's a midnight black, which is just all solid black, which looks nice and sleek. There's also cosmic red, which is a red and black combo. So they look very nice. So now there's some color options, and that's fantastic. So the black one is the same price as the basic DualSense controller, which I believe is $69.99.
Nice.
Nice. The red one is $5 more.
Oh,
Maybe that red paint is just a little bit more expensive.
yeah.
I don't know why.
AJ was so fast on that. Just sorry, that made me laugh.
Nice.
Not only that was the 99 cents. Maybe there's a shortage in. You remember like those colors that come in food, like yellow 5, red 5. Maybe there's a shortage on red 5, and that's
Yeah,
why the
red-
red color costs more.
It looks just a little bit more expensive. So those are out. So if you need a DualSense controller and you want something other than the basic white one, now you have a couple options.
I have a legitimate question. Are you gonna buy 14 different colors of controller for the PlayStation 5 as well? Because you had your standard one that came with it. The one you gave me is blue. I know you have a red one
Yeah,
for the PlayStation.
that's all I
4.
had.
I know.
Yeah.
So are you gonna buy like 3 different colors again for the PlayStation 5?
I don't know.
All right.
I do like the red one, but I don't really need another controller yet. But it's nice to know there are different color combinations, so that when I do get a second one, I don't have to just get another white one.
You do have a friend who wants to come over and play.
That's true.
There it goes. Are you guys flirting online? What the?
No, I
On
think he
air?
was talking about you, Mike. Are you
Yeah, I
coming
was
over?
gonna
to
talk about
play?
you, Mike. It's just
Oh yeah, it's on. Yeah.
what?
You want to come feel the haptic feedback?
As opposed to the old Rumble, right?
We've talked a lot about Google Stadia, and there was a recent interview with developer marketing lead Nate Ahern, that works for Google Stadia, and he said in the interview that Google Stadia is alive and well. News to all of us. It's obviously had its ups and downs, and 2021 has been a little bit rough on them. They've closed their internal development studio, Stadia Games and Entertainment, just less than 2 years after launching said studio, putting an end to the hope of ever seeing first-party titles that truly demonstrate the full power of the cloud gaming service. And in closing that department, Google lost key talent like former EA and Ubisoft producer Jade Raymond, and others in the development world. And then earlier this month, Stadia's head of product, John Justice, resigned, and 6 members of staff went to join Raymond at Haven Studios. And between all that and given the mixed reception at launch, many people, including myself, have pretty much written off Google Stadia and said it's on its way out and it's not going to be around much longer. But then we had this interview with Nate Ahern this week, and he says, quote, "We're well on our way to over 100 new games launching on Stadia in 2021, and we're continuing to make Stadia a great place to play games on devices you already own," he says. He continues, "I'd tell any non-believers to take notice of how we're continuing to put our words into action as we grow the Stadia Makers program and partner with AAA studios like Capcom, EA, Square Enix, Ubisoft, and others."
I do think eventually it'll work. This may not be Stadia, may not be what the other one is, Luna. But
Yeah.
It just makes too much sense to think that it won't work at some point. I just don't know if this is that moment.
Just don't know if it's there yet. And
Yeah.
Stadia kind of stumbled out the gates, so they have some redemption to go through before it gets to a successful place. But he believes in it. So, or is this the so and so is our head coach, and we have all the faith that so and so will turn the program around, and then 2 weeks later he's gone.
Could be. I mean, I think the one thing that would be cool is if there's ever a company that comes out that's not Google or Amazon who has, 487,000 things that they're working on, and so nothing ever gets fully concentrated on to a degree where, even with all the resources that they have, like it'd be nice to see, like I think of Discord, right, where they specialize on one specific thing. Maybe that's the way that it gets off the ground. It just would be, it'd be really neat in my opinion to have the ability to play high quality type games, because outside of them, so it wouldn't be a mobile style game, it'd be a real game. That'd be kind of cool, but I just don't know if this is the one.
Yeah, don't know if we're there yet. And if the timing was different, this totally seems like if someone else was doing it and it was successful, Google would totally do the thing they did with Google Video and YouTube, where they're like, oh, we're trying this Google Video thing and it's not working, but hey, YouTube's working. Let's just buy them. And if there was a company out there doing this better, they'd just be like, let's just, like if Luna was doing really well, they'd just be like, let's just buy Luna and take it over. But they don't have that option right now. They got to make it work. Another thing we've reported on some this week that I have an update on is PlayStation Play at Home. We talked about it. There's the other event they have going on, but Play at Home's been going on throughout the spring. Well, they have a new mini drop coming this month. And to remind you too, right now, Horizon Zero Dawn is free until today. So if you're on PlayStation platform, go check out Horizon Zero Dawn. I can't recall if this Play at Home requires PlayStation Plus, but check it out because Horizon Zero Dawn may be free for free. But starting next week, starting Monday. Oh, hi, friend.
Meow. Cat alert.
Yep, rub the microphone. Step on my keyboard.
It's a cat shark. Cat shark. Cat shark.
Starting Monday, 9 titles across free-to-play and full-price games are going to be offering special currency and item bundles as part of Play at Home. This includes the games Brawlhalla, Destruction All-Stars, MLB The Show 21, NBA 2K21, Rocket League, Arturo's Face, Arturo's Tail, Rogue Company, World of Tanks, World of Warships, and Call of Duty thanks. Warzone.
Duty.
And Warframe. Lots of war-related games. For example, Call of Duty is going to be offering players 5 double XP tokens. Rocket League, since that's the other one we've been into, is offering a PlayStation Plus pack, which includes 4 unique customization items. Leave it. It's my microphone. You can't have it. Nope. It's mine. Which includes blue notch wheels, blue smoke boost, blue rocks trail, and trim packed BL player banner.
I commend your ability to, I don't know, not invite the cat to visit the other side of the room.
Yeah, I would have chucked it by now.
I'm very impressed. Dodging the cat to give you the news. That's the dedication you won't get from anyone.
Lovely.
Yeah, but not the right time, right? Like, come on, Arturo,
No,
read the room.
He picks the time he wants. And always last but never least, we finish off today's Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News with the world-renowned segment within a segment where we take a look at what is out today. We got some big ones out today. We got Mass Effect Legendary Edition out on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. That is the collection of all the Mass Effect games, which has been great because there are definitely people out there who haven't played any of them, and this is a really good chance to try them out. I have never played any of them. I don't have any immediate plans to check this out, but I'm not opposed to it in the future. We also have Subnautica Below Zero out on PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4,
Maybe another one.
Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. Which is a sequel to Subnautica, which was beloved by many. And then on to our regular games I've never heard of. Karma Incarnation 1 out on Xbox One. Exodemon on Xbox One. Rabisco Plus out on Switch. Hashtag Wish Travel Super Puzzles Dream out on Switch. Instant Sports Tennis out on Switch. Hashtag 1 Anagrams out on Switch.
Number 1.
Pretty sure that one's a number one,
like
but
hashtag.
the other one was hashtag. Bounce Mania out on Switch. Famicom Detective Club The Missing Heir out on Switch. And for the most prestigious award in video game focused morning shows, your favorite segment within a segment within a segment, today's name of the morning goes to Famicom Detective Club thanks, bud.
Oh no.
The Girl Who Stands Behind out
what
on
just
Switch.
happened?
Sabotage. Arturo deleted our whole thing.
He somehow was able to scroll the mouse wheel up like all the way up the rundown.
So we have two. What was that? 2 Famicoms?
Yeah, Famicom Detective Club, and these I had never heard of them, but in trying to find a link for the developer / publisher for running the post, they're Nintendo games from like the 80s. And they were released together, and they're re-released together now. But yeah, they looked really interesting. So yeah, it was developed by Nintendo. So that's the link I found. I don't know if they're going to talk about it or not.
Well, that's interesting. It's now eligible for Name of the Month considerations. So we'll have that coming up for you soon. Also, our Name of the Month for April. We'll have that giveaway coming up soon as well. You can find out more on our Twitter at WatchGMS. Just search.
Hashtag GMS, name of the morning.
Arturo's huge in chat right now. Pet that cat, Chance Kalaf. Pet that cat. Warframe also, AJ's very excited about that. The cat wants attention by any means necessary, and Tracer says that cat was cute.
And now that I'm done with the news, he's laying on the bed.
He's gone.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
All right.
Now that
You're all done, I'm all done.
broke it up.
Good moron to you, Dr. Chick. Good moron to Axe, too, who brought over a party of 2 on Twitch. Thank you so much for doing that.
Chick.
Always appreciate it, Axe. Good moron. We're asking you, what are you up to this weekend? Also, what is a show series that you've binged over and over and over again?
And over.
We got news about a Florida man coming up. We'll also tell you what 918 SpongeBob means. It's the quantity. We also have bakery that was robbed. Tell you what they got away with. It's all coming up on this edition of Gaming Morning Show. We invite you to check out our Patreon. We have 4 tiers that are available now, and you can join us on our Patreon adventure, as many have, including Incantasia, who's in the chat this morning. You can find out more by going to patreon.com/gamingmorningshow. And the subscriber tier is there for you. It costs less than a Twitch subscription, and it gives you access to early things when we have them, like podcasts and such. Patreon-only Discord channel participant priority when we do Jackbox games or Among Us, other type of games like that. Birthday cards or birthday shoutouts on Twitter, double entries into Name of the Month giveaways, and more. It's all available at patreon.com/gaming morning show. AJ says, I also have to say the Saw movie series. I'm not one of those gore freaks. I just love the psychology behind the franchise. In terms of movies you've watched over and over and over again, I've never watched them. Don't think that surprises anyone.
Why? It's just about woodwork. Yeah, Saw. I just saw.
I'm kind of with AJ actually. I really like the concept of what they're doing with it. It's just that I can't handle watching it. Like,
Yeah.
It's too much for me. So
They're intense for sure. It's the things you don't like about those types of movies. It's all of that.
yeah, just all of that. Other than that,
There's
it's
a
fine.
new one out too.
Is that?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Chris
isn't
Rock.
it Chris Rock in it?
Yeah, it's only in theaters.
Produced.
Oh really?
My understanding, and I have not looked into this because I'm not super into the Saw franchise, that he kind of like made this happen.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Someone correct me if they know better, but like he's been like heavily involved with this.
Chris, are you in chat? Chris Rock.
Mr.
Chris
Rock.
Rock? Chris Rock? Are you here?
Dwayne shows up. We're like, not you, Mr. Rock. Get out of here.
It's funny though, because I was watching, there was like an ad for it on Facebook, and it's like only in theaters, not available anywhere else. Like, great, that's cool. Is that how we're gonna market everything now?
Well, that's kind of what A Quiet Place is being marketed as too. A Quiet Place 2, I should say, because they were trying to basically say like, this is the type of movie that you only can watch in theaters because of, how awesome it's going to be. All the things.
Or you can go watch it in my awesome theater basement, and then I don't care about your theater.
A movie called Spiral came out today. What's that about?
Oh, it's about going in circles? Wow, that was a really awesome review where it just showed the post in the middle there. That was cool. Gosh, that's silly.
That
Boop.
wasn't watching. That was a post. I went flying in the air.
Yeah. We're playing against a dog.
Nice.
Hey, yo.
The 9th installment of the Saw franchise. is what this
Ninth?
is.
Oh my god. Sorry. Wow. 9?
Well, and I've seen the first one. I've never watched a single of the other ones, but something, maybe it was one of the like everything wrong with Saw 15.
Saw 15.
It made me question something, and so then I went and people have made like, story recap videos of the Saw franchise. It gets stupidly weird and complicated.
Yeah.
It's bizarre.
It's like the killer guy has like a friend, and then some other stuff happens, and then there's other things, and
How bizarre though? How bizarre?
Very.
It was a nice shot.
But how bizarre?
How bizarre. Mm-hmm.
How bizarre. Now that made me miss playing Gunfight on Call of Duty. That used to be a level. Oh no. Block
Oh
that.
no.
Nice shot.
On it.
Mike, I'm so sorry.
No,
I'm
it's all
so
good.
sorry. I
It's
expected
centered.
you to go-
Oh, not centered anymore because of the stupid.
It's technically centered, just way up there.
It's way up here.
Oh, I got blowed
I
up.
also got blowed up.
And then you got blowed up.
And the ball just skirted right past the goal.
Oh, now I'm way up. Okay, I'm up here. Okay.
Oh, off the pole. Nothing but net.
There's a net?
Yeah, in the back.
I
I'm
mean,
sure.
I guess. Oh,
Nice shot.
oh, it missed completely.
Oh, that's the post again.
Oh
Now
no,
I'm
that
up here.
didn't go backwards.
Oh, Hefty just scored.
Nope. The other guy
Oh,
stopped
get
it.
it out! Get it out! Get it out!
I couldn't get around it fast enough. If I hadn't gone up the post, I would have been in position to play goal.
AJ
But
was
instead, I
like,
was in the air.
AJ was like, it was centered to the roof.
All right.
I was thinking to the moon. Whee! Oh, no one went for the ball this time.
Oh, upside down. Can't do a lot when I'm upside down.
Oh my gosh, really?
In the goal.
Oh,
Whoa. Whoopsie. Nope. Whoop. Whoa. Yep. Okay.
oh.
Oh, somebody who's not them. All right.
Did you say somebody, not them?
Yeah. Nope. Oh, Nikes.
Nice job. Doc's got their back. Oh, and then their front
Oh, oh.
and then their side.
The quarter panel and the.
so much
This
collision.
post every time. At least that's going slow that time.
Oh, I'm so close.
On the end again.
Off the post. Oh, I screwed you up.
Oh, I missed again. Son of a- I really enjoy binging Marvel stuff too.
Yeah, Marvel
I've
stuff's
been-
pretty bingeable.
I really want to do the whole like watch it in order thing,
Oh no.
but then I just end up watching like, whoa, what the heck?
Alex scored.
Then I end up just watching Captain America.
That was a great shot. Taja's with you. I also binge
Yeah.
anything Marvel and Star Wars related.
This post. Whoa. Whoop. Oh, you got me. Mm.
Like where your head's at, Mike?
Oh, it missed. Oh, got it. Oh, you butt face.
Wow.
That's just rude.
Wow.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope.
Oh, didn't get it.
Where'd Alex come from?
He's an expert.
Oh, you can do the double jump. I didn't even think about that. That's how you can get higher, is to do two.
That's a Matt Nathanson song.
Good Matt Nathanson reference. If you had Matt Nathanson on your bingo card, then you're good to go. I mean, I love Matt Nathanson, don't get me wrong, but was not expecting to talk about that today.
All right.
I'll take it. I scored.
All right.
Totally planned. Just hit it to Alex, and he'll hit it in for us.
Oh, if you join Grimm's Discord, apparently that's where they're watching them in release order, Mike.
Yeah. So here's the deal, right? I can't watch things with people. Like I'm really not good with that. Like because then people start talking and then I just focus on the people talking and I like miss the movie. Even if it's a good conversation, it just ends up with me being frustrated. That's why I only go to movies for like matinees. I don't go to. Wait, what?
We won?
How did we win?
Are they also a gaming morning show? Ladies and gentlemen, that
Wow.
was our way to introduce our brand new co-hosts of Gaming Morning Show. Please welcome Smiley Face, Alex, and Pomeranian to Gaming Morning Show.
What?
Woo! Can we give big hearts in chat for our new
Really fun
trio
to
of
go
co-hosts?
on.
What is happening? Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Alex also of Gaming Morning Show, and Smiley Face of also Gaming Morning Show.
Okay.
Thank you, Chad FM. Thank you, Alien, for welcoming all these great folks. New guest hosts. Not guest hosts, permanent hosts. Fixtures, they would say.
Fixture, the new hosts. It's been real, everybody. See you later.
That was weird.
That was weird.
But we won. Exactly,
Well, we
K-Lab.
totally
We
won.
are winners.
Woohoo!
You are one of life's winners.
It's a hostile takeover. Maybe, I mean, they won it fair and square. Maybe that was what it was. Mike actually bet the show on that last game. We didn't know about it, and the game automatically flipped over the rights to it. So,
I should have told you. Sorry.
but it's fine. I'm sure absolutely nothing bad would happen that would take us off the air or something like that.
I mean, if it hasn't happened already, especially in lieu of yesterday, right?
I'm just kidding. We're still here. Don't have to worry, chat.
That's great.
Neil Jones is going to join us, the creator of Aerial Knights Never Yield. That's going to be on Monday at 7:25 a.m. Pacific time. If you missed our conversation with Daniel Wilkins, who wrote the music for this game, please check it out on our YouTube page. Go to the interviews playlist. We had Daniel on, last quarter of last year. It was a while. Really cool looking game, though. Really neat soundtrack. Check it out at youtube.com/gamingmorningshow. Chat FM is hypothesizing that our replacements are 8-year-olds.
I'm gonna guess like 12, but maybe.
I mean, Alex was pretty cracked, so.
Cracked.
All right. Let's do birthdays this day in gaming history. If you have a birthday to celebrate with us, we would love to celebrate with you. Please let us know in the chat to whom we should wish a happy birthday. We also have a whole bunch of celebrity birthdays coming up today as well. And that starts with producer and director George Lucas, 77
Who's
years
that?
old today.
Never heard of him.
Did he do anything worth noting?
Never heard of him.
I don't know. He looks kind of weird. He's got some weird robot thing behind him in this picture. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere.
Wow. Skeptical much. Actor Tim Roth is 60 today.
Hey, speaking of Marvel, play the Abomination.
That's the
Way to
name
go.
of a character? The Abomination.
He's a bad guy. Yeah, he looks pretty abominable.
He's the bad Hulk.
Basically, yeah, there you go. Evil.
Let's see. Singer-songwriter Raphael Sadiq is 55 today. Actress
Whoa.
Kate Blanchett turns 52 today.
She's so amazing. She looks amazing too. Way to go. She was Katharine Hepburn in a movie. Way to go. Thanks. Super helpful. This actress was in a movie. What do you know? It's crazy.
Director Sofia Coppola turns 50 today.
I love when they do these pictures. It's a picture of her and Kirsten Dunst and this other dude. But you're like, wait, whose birthday is it? Like, I would assume it's Kirsten Dunst's birthday based on this picture.
Especially
that's
because Sophia's not making the most flattering face.
No.
Oh, yeah, I think she was in mid-word.
Yeah.
Or
It's
maybe
just
she was
terrible
only the
face.
step one of the 3-step model face challenge, and she'd only gotten like halfway through the smile. Because it's smile without your eyes. Raise your eyes up. Quit smiling.
I have a TikTok about that.
That's my model face. My eyes also started to water. Good moron to you, Archie. We're going through celebrity birthdays this morning. And yes, can confirm actresses are in movies. That is absolutely correct.
Crazy,
I think, right? Sean, Mike, I'm not wrong on that. I believe.
I believe so. Yeah, sometimes.
Singer-songwriter Shanice turns 48 today.
No way.
Musician Dan Auerbach turns
The Black
42.
Keys. Yep.
Wow. Actress Amber Tamblyn turns 38.
Sweet. She's great.
That's cool. How we doing? NFL's Frank Gore, 38.
Oh, Frank, and he's still playing, isn't he?
Well, he's a
Jeez.
free agent right now, but he's still trying to play.
Oh.
So
Philadelphia Eagle legend, Frank Gore.
he played for the Eagles?
No.
Okay. I was like,
There was
what?
a rumor he was going to sign with them, and it was like, yeah, he's definitely signed. He's totally going to sign, and then he signed with like the Dolphins.
Frank Gore has like the 3rd most rushing yards in NFL history. So
He's probably the most underappreciated player in NFL history.
Actor
Name
dancer Woody McClain is 32 today. Actress
Oh.
Miranda Cosgrove turns 28.
Fun fact: her acting career began by appearing in fast food commercials. See, that's actually kind of a fun fact, you know.
That one's good.
Wasn't
Yeah,
Miranda
I'll accept that
Cosgrove in School of Rock?
Probably. I don't know. Everyone was in that movie.
Okay. What commercial was it?
The one about fast food. Duh. Everyone knows that.
Actor Jaking Gilroy turns 20 today.
King Gilroy.
And it's Gronk's birthday. Gronk turned 31 today. Super Bowl
Gronk?
champion Gronk.
Wow. Go
It was
Gronk.
a Burger King commercial.
Gronk was?
No, that Miranda.
It's-
It was a burger. Did you have a link?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh,
Share it, though. It's my link.
She was. School of Rock was actually her debut role in the movies.
It's my link. You can't have it. Sean says
You
it's my
can't
link.
have it.
I found it. You find your own.
Do you
an
have the
iCarly.
internet? But if you're watching this show, you don't.
Do you have the internet?
Chat FM said, didn't
No.
Lucas create Kate, Princess Kate, and Scoot Sidewalker or something? Sounds about right. Who would know?
That's an awesome name.
AJ said, hope you're doing well, Archie, and very good stuff on a successful Ramadan. Takeaway, that was pretty
man.
okay. Actresses are sometimes in movies.
Oh, it's
Wise
Zuckerberg's
words.
birthday, just so you guys know, because I knew everyone was very curious about that.
I mean, if only there was a... I don't know if we're going the same direction here, so I'm going to...
No, I don't think we are.
Damn it.
Mine's totally mine's a
I
nonsense.
was going to say, I wonder if, there was only a platform where you could put your birthday in and let everybody know when your birthday is. And then everyone could post on your, I don't know, wall or something and say, hey, happy birthday.
Poke, poke.
It's Robert Zemeckis' birthday as well. He directed Forrest Gump and Back to the Future.
Nice.
Back to the future.
Your reading voice sometimes cracks me up, and then the other times you have this. Oh, you're so funny. This
Denny
weekend-
Martinez. You guys know Denny Martinez?
No, I don't.
He's a El Presidente. He's a pitcher. Played for the Cleveland Indians.
What's an El Presidente? How does that have to do with pitching?
That's his nickname.
Oh, I thought you
Duh.
said he was an El Presidente, and I
That's
was
what
like,
I heard too.
what?
That's his nickname is El Presidente.
Oh, yes, of
Jeez.
course, of course.
Jeez.
Chat FM said this weekend helping a relative move house, and yeah, thanks to that, hey Corona thing, can only have 3 people total to carry the heavy things. Oh, moving's the worst. Boo.
Yeah.
We'll all, we can all take 3-person shifts. We got a team of 3. We got the new Gaming Morning Show crew. They can come over and help.
Yeah, we'll volunteer then. I'll send Alex a letter and say, hey Alex, you gotta go help Chat FM move.
I don't know why you're sending it to Alex. Clearly, Smiley Face was the leader of that trio.
I don't know, but Alex comes first in the alphabet, so
That's true.
They're going in reverse alphabetical. Thank you.
And you didn't know that the Pomeranian was actually a Pomeranian, so they're not very much
it
help.
was a dog. Yeah,
Dogs that plays video games.
just laying on the controller. That's why it just went forward the whole time.
Oh my gosh. AJ's trying to pigeonhole us helping people move by doing the Adopt Bob tier. I don't remember that being there. Bob, did we say we'd help people move? He's asleep.
Of course he is.
Yeah, sleeping on the job. This day in gaming history, we'll go back to more federal stuff. 1992, District Court Judge Fern Smith, my favorite judge, dropped the remaining charges by Atari against Nintendo based on the jury's finding that Atari did not suffer from Nintendo's licensing practices and that it was not proven that Nintendo intended to monopolize the video game market. You don't think that was Nintendo's goal? I mean, not a monopoly, because that would be bad. But, like, virtual monopoly? Like, you don't think Nintendo was trying for that? Come on, Fern, you're better than that.
Seriously.
2001, Nintendo released Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons for Game Boy Color. Same year, Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages came out. Why are they always released in pairs?
It's like Pokemon, right? Pokey things. They do that a lot too.
Yeah, Pokemon does it every time. This was a weird thing. Zelda doesn't usually do that.
Famicom Detective Club.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. The next year, Sony announced new prices for the PlayStation 1. They dropped it down to $50, and then PlayStation 2 was $199.
It's reasonable.
And then in 2002, Sony reduced the price of the PlayStation 2 in Japan to roughly 29,000 yen, about $235.
A lot of yen.
2003, Microsoft dropped the price of the Xbox. Wow. Apparently, May 14th is closeout day in the video game realm. They went from $199 to $180, so they dropped it by $20.
Yeah, what else?
2005, Rockefeller Center has Nintendo World opened in it, back in New York City. 2008.
When did it close?
The next
2006.
2008, Microsoft total sales of Xbox 360 reached 10 million, beating the Wii and PlayStation 3 to that sales level. And in 2011, Sony begins bringing the PlayStation Network back online.
Wait, what? Did it go offline?
Yeah, I think that was during that mammoth hack, right?
There was a big outage during that time, and when they came back, they gave away like a bunch of free games and stuff.
And it was a hack, right? Or was it their own fault? Do you remember?
I don't remember
think it was
for
a
sure,
little
but
of both.
yeah, I think it might have been there was a hack, and then that uncovered all kinds of issues that they had, and so they just shut it all down for it was down for like a couple months.
It was a little of you. It was a little of me. Joint effort. What are you doing this weekend, chat? Chat FM is helping people move. We got roped into that some way, somehow. Thanks, AJ. Also, what is your most bingeable show? That is Mike's impromptu topic of the morning. We've had people say binging Star Wars over and over and over again is cool. Same with Marvel stuff. Let us know in the chat what you're into. Yesterday, Mike stayed up to watch a bunch of Castlevania whilst rocking a fever.
Yeah, it really sucked a lot.
The only prescription was more
Castlevania.
All right.
It's weird, though. I booted it up, and it said that there was sex and nudity in it, and I was like, oh. But luckily, that hasn't happened so far. So I'll just
that's what the whip's for, if you know what I mean.
It's a pretty cool whip.
What's up?
Not gonna lie.
Sean, you gotta go, right?
I do.
Are you
So
sure?
you have a T-shirt on. When you have a T-shirt on, you don't have to leave.
No, it just means I didn't wake up.
No, I'm pretty sure that means you have to stay.
Chat, maybe if we think happy thoughts, if we all put happy thoughts together and we start clapping, maybe Sean will stay. Chat, are you willing to try that for us? Can we all clap and think happy thoughts to see if Sean will stay? Damn it. This is what happens when you host a show and it takes a little time for chat to catch up. He leaves. Oh, he's back! Chat, you did it! We're so proud of you, chat! Chat's the best! Chat didn't say a damn thing. Oh, there it is! Tasia's helping us out!
Wow, I didn't know there was clap emotes. That's cool.
I mean, I probably should have picked something that... I think that's off, like, the phone's emotes. Not... Probably should have picked something. Throw in
Which
a...
you can use on your computer.
Throw in a superphonic glider.
Push Windows period, and it pulls up the same emotes that your phone hit, or emojis that your phone hit. Windows period.
Holy.
Are we seriously getting more life hacks with Sean?
Wait, these look like the same to me.
Oh my gosh, we're getting life hacks with Sean.
Where's the sun one? Here's a starburst.
Chat, if that's not a takeaway that was pretty okay, what are we doing with our lives? What's it on Mac?
You just stole my thing.
I don't know.
I have a whole touch bar for that on my work computer.
Mac A.
Windows period.
Oh, sure, Alien. Like you. Yeah, actually, I believe Alien knew. I was gonna say, it's like, yeah, sure,
thanks
Alien.
for
You
telling
knew.
us,
Yeah.
Alien.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, that's something should be front page at www.itwasprettyoK.com. Jesus.
Jeez.
All right, we'll be back. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, GamingMorningShow.tv. We'll see if Sean's here as well when we come back because of your claps and happy thoughts. It's Friday.
What you want to hear, since I'm feeling the good we can be.
Go to our website, gamingmorningshow.tv.
Counting all the stars. Oh, oh, oh.
I can't roll my R's either.
What? It should be easier to do, and it's hard.
Right? I had a 6-year-old Russian girl work with me every single night for a week and a half, tried to teach me how to roll my R's, and I just couldn't do it.
Yeah. And I was just bad with languages. I mean, I tried for 7 years. I went to a Spanish-speaking country, so tried immersion, right?
Yep.
I couldn't grasp a new language, and I can barely speak English, so maybe that's part of the reason. I can't get our words out, let alone another language. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. Roll it. Oh, actually, you did admit this. You can't roll your R's, so now we have to have a rolling R off.
Oh no, I can't even make noises.
You brought this on yourself. You peeled back a little layer, and so now that you've given us a glimpse. All right. So again, for reference, here's me rolling my R's.
Sounds good.
Romance.
Okay, I'm supposed to say the word romance.
Yep. Just try to do a Kiki low.
Okay. I'm actually trying. I can't do it. Mike's weak.
Mike has no clue what's happening right now.
Yep, I can't roll my R's, guys.
Okay. I want somewhere in my heart to know that you're just doing that to make me feel better, but I don't think so. Right? Like it's there. And Kate's is just like out of the... You can't even hear it. My forehead really hurts now, Tapso.
Why does your forehead
Because
hurt?
the smile extends all the way up to here. No, you're crying.
My abs.
Oh no! And the best part is Mike's on the phone. How we doing, chat? No, it's the background. Don't Scott. No, it's AJ. It's the background. Look how very much not red I am.
Yes.
In a world where keyboards just won't work, one streamer is determined to make it right.
I want a D that works. I need the D to work.
A quest that would take her on a journey of a lifetime. With her baby daddy by her side.
That's how we do, baby!
It's not my baby daddy or my anytime near soon future baby daddy.
She overcame all odds and fixed the D.
My D has been broken for so long, but I touched it. It was so good, and it feels so good to have a D that works.
This summer, Superphonic.
Sorry, Kiki.
Kiki Low starring The Lost City of D. A gaming morning show production. Coming up on Gaming Morning Show, List of the Day, and Sports. Find GMS on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and GamingMorningshow.tv. Time for hour number 2 right now.
Morning, gamer. Gaming Morning Show continues. Thanks for being with us wherever you may be. We appreciate being here. That is actually Look, it's Mike. Oh, I am Hefty Goof. And you can find us at Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at GamingMorningshow.tv on Friday, May 14th, 2021. Who would have thought that George Lucas's birthday would be 10 days after May the 4th be with you? Doesn't have the same ring if he has said May the 14th be with you.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been as
Kind of the pioneer that Lucas was. He knew that it didn't sound right. So, there you go.
Thanks. He's like, yeah, nah, this is just weird.
Yeah, who would say this? No, it's not 14th. That would just be just silly. No.
Ridiculous.
7:10 out of the West Coast. It is 10:10 on the East Coast. 3:10 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. Thanks to Rugs. I think we have Arshi from Dubai. We've had Senko, I believe. Sencho from.
Sencho?
Oh, I can't remember where Sencho was, but
Rugs is from Romania.
Yeah, Rugs from Romania. Sencho was from. Gosh, Sencho, if you're here, let us know. But it was like 2 hours further out, so we have to do just a whole hour of time checks pretty soon. GMS is international at this point, so. Axe is in Sweden. Axe gave us the raid earlier, so thank you for doing that. We always appreciate it very much. And Neil Jones will join us from Aerial Knights Never Yield. That is a game coming out this month. In fact, I think it's released on the 19th of May. Will join us on the 17th. That is Monday at 7:25 a.m. to talk more about that game. So super excited for that. We'll tell you news about a Florida woman who tried to promote the Instagram in a very unique way. That's coming up here in about 10 minutes. A 4-year-old bought a vast quantity of ice lollies featuring SpongeBob. I'll tell you what that means. Also, if you ever robbed a bakery, well, do it in a unique way. And this is what happened to somebody. I'll tell you about that coming up as well on Shades Day, Chicken Dance Day, National Decency Day, National Underground America Day, and National Buttermilk Biscuit Day. Mike has a top 10 list coming up in about 13 minutes from now, which is
very specific.
We're very excited about it. We also have sports coming up.
Artes.
So a lot to get to on this day. We're asking what your plans are for this weekend. So I'm gonna eat pizza with Sean tonight, so I'm pretty excited about that. I'm gonna play a bunch of Apex tonight, which I'm very excited about. On Sunday, I am in the Duos private server tourney for Kiki Low. You can find more at twitch.tv/Kiki Low. Playing with Gumbo. So I'm excited about that. And just hanging out with the family because it's my first, technically summer weekend. So. Summer weekend.
Summer weekend.
Makes me feel fine. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That didn't work.
My controller turned off. There we go. That's the only thing. Not the only thing. It was one of the things I like the least about having just a PC. Is sometimes my controller's like, nah, I don't feel like being connected anymore.
Is it wireless?
Yeah. Is it wireless? It's 2021. Wires shouldn't exist. Oops, I missed. Oh gosh. La cucaracha. La cucaracha.
He's talking about what's on top of his car.
Oh god. Did it again. I know you're not really an entertainment watching guy, but do you have things that you like watching?
Oh my gosh.
It's like your go-to. If you have like an hour of free time.
And over
God,
again.
I guess I meant a show, but I guess that works.
I mean, to be quite honest with you, I used to watch a good amount of recurring episodes of things when I was had a free hour like you just described. You know where all of that time goes now?
Where?
Twitch. I watch people on streams. Yeah.
That's fair.
I like it more. I find it more entertaining than watching a lot of episodic TV. So I watch a lot of things like Last Week Tonight, for example. That's episodic, right? Happens every week, etc. But I watch that mostly on YouTube. I watch Saturday Night Live mostly on YouTube. I don't actually go into like the streaming service or whatever the case may be. So I'm trying to think. Like the last thing that I actually watched that was technically a recurring show was probably Brooklyn Nine-Nine. But here's the thing that I can't even get close to what you're actually asking, which is what is something that's bingeable that you binge over and over again? I don't think I've ever watched a whole series of like a television show for a second time except during the pandemic. And that was when I tried to watch Lost again. And I only made it through the first 3 seasons again because once they got off the island the first time, I lost a lot of interest in that show, and it happened again. So that's my best answer to your question.
That's fair. I have my work laptop turned on, and it just keeps doing things. I don't know what it's doing. Things are opening and closing. And I messaged the IT guy, and he hasn't responded. Said, "Are you remotely into my thing?"
You've been
because
hacked.
they like to do that.
Good morning.
They like to remotely log in and then not tell you.
Good morning to you,
there you
DRG.
go.
It's good to see you. DRG saying always sunny.
Always Sunny is great to binge.
Oh my gosh, off the post.
That was funny.
These posts are way more rubbery.
Always
and bouncy.
Sunny was one of those shows when I have stuff to do at camp or at work, not at camp, I guess, whatever. When you just need something on that you don't fully have to pay attention to, but you want something on. Always Sunny is one of those things that I always turn on.
We should communicate.
No, it's fine.
Oh god. Ooh. Yeah, Always Sunny had some definite key moments that were fun. Nice save. Yeah, that I didn't watch that one like straight through DRG. I watched that one like, oh, I feel like watching Always Sunny. I wonder if it's on or if it's on syndication or something like that. Like I never sat there and logged in and checked it out.
Rumham is one of my favorite bits ever.
Incantasia said Doctor Who, which that's not something I watched a ton, but my wife will binge for sure. So, I mean, how many? There was like a significant amount of seasons of Always Sunny, right?
Yeah. I think. I'm pretty sure they have new episodes coming out.
It's still an active show.
I think so. I could be wrong, but I could have sworn they were on season like 13 or 19 or 645.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was a great center and I screwed it up. Kitten Mittens is a great bit.
Yeah, it is. Honed.
Kitten Mittens, a very good bit. So yeah. And Charlie Day was hilarious.
Charlie Day is fantastic.
So was the one who's now in Mystic Quest or whatever, the Apple TV show. The guy had the really dark beard.
Yeah. That is Mac. I can't remember his real name. But he's the dude. He put on like 20 pounds because he thought it would be funny.
In the show?
He put on like 40 pounds. Yeah.
I didn't know
Rob,
he's a writer.
Yeah. Rob McGurney. I don't remember his name. But yeah, he put on like 30 or 40 pounds for one of the seasons because he thought it would be funny.
Well, that's cool, DRG. I didn't know that he wrote the show. He's pretty good. Mystic Quest, my friend Hofbrew is in the chat quite a bit. I tried to recommend Mystic Quest, and I watched like the first 4 episodes. Didn't like it. I've heard that they got renewed too, so it might be worth another gander and another shot at it. But I did watch the other Apple TV. What is it like? Just like morning show? Funny enough, the one with Jennifer Aniston and Steve. Gosh, what's the dude's name? Played Michael Scott in The Office.
McQueen. Steve Carell.
Yeah, Steve Carell was in it.
Oh, you got me. Honed. Whoa!
We did it! We're winners!
Hey!
In the actual gaming morning show, as opposed to Alex Smiley Face and Pomeranian's gaming morning show. That might be a clip of the day. Stick around, 8 o'clock hour. We'll have that for you. It's 7:19.
Oh, that's good stuff.
West Coast time, 10:19 out on the east, and 3:19 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. I think Mike and I are going to play a little Apex Legends coming up in the final hour. Get prepped for the Duos tournament coming up this weekend at twitch.tv/KikiLo. DRG, I did actually finally take a peek, by the way, at the Champions League or Championship League table because, you know, Hull City got promoted, so I had to kind of see and scout competition a little bit. And I did see, what is it, Norwich top the table. So we're coming for you. Wait, no, I think you got promoted, didn't you? So, or is Championship League over for the year?
I think championship's over.
Do they all end about the same time, or is EPL still going?
That's a great question. I don't know.
Because I did see
English
what
people.
I did see what you were mocked for. Swansea was like 4th on the table. So
Yeah. Standings.
Kalaf, I'm not. But what happened there was we played a pretty easy team. So we're getting
really
better.
bad?
I mean, you're right. Good is the wrong word. I'm getting better. But ball cam still sucks. The thing that we hit in Rocket League.
How many get promoted, DRG, from the Premiership up to the other thing? Not the Premiership, from the Championship to the
I
Premiership.
think it's 2, right?
Is it the top 2?
I think. I definitely don't know.
Yeah, it's top 2.
Yeah, I did it. I know things about soccer.
So is it better to be top of the Championship or be the doormats of the Premiership? That's my question. There's another question for the day.
My answer is I always want to be in the top level and have the best, have a chance, right? So I'd always want to be in the Premiership. Same kind of thing. Like, I never have believed in the NFL when your team gets, Eagles fans might be used to this. When you get to like the 14th week of the season,
That's messed up.
and your team is like 3 and 10 or
lot,
whatever,
yeah.
and everyone's like, "Oh, play for draft picks." I'm like, "No, you want to go win games." Damn it. So. Oh, that's
I'll be
cool.
honest though. I'm kind of glad we tanked as the Eagles.
See,
this
but
year.
that's what everyone's.
We wouldn't have got Devonta Smith.
I did find this as DRG informs us that the top 3 teams go 3 through 6 have a playoff, so Swansea could still get promoted.
Nope, not gonna do it.
There's still hope. In the NFL, there's actually very few teams that have ever not had a top number 1 overall draft pick, right? The Eagles and the Broncos are actually 2 of I think there's only 5 teams that have never had the overall.
The Eagles
have
never had a number 1. Wow.
The top
We've had number 2 quite a bit.
Yeah, Carson Wentz, Donovan McNabb were on that list. I think he had one
Yep.
more, if I remember right. Top of my
It
head.
was probably like Mike Mamula or something.
Denver's only ever had the 1, and that was with Von Miller. So, yeah, I was intrigued to see that because I thought that almost everybody had a number 1 overall pick. Denver's kind of sneaky because the Colts drafted John Elway with the number 1 pick, but then traded John to Denver. Tell us about the Florida woman who was trying to get some promo, getting some clicks, and did it in a very unique way.
So remember, there are times, right, where we're like, I hate being a grown up. I wish I could go back to like high school. Like, it was just so much easier. Well, this woman kind of had that thought, but also she did it for another weird reason. So 28-year-old Audrey Francisquini is in jail right now.
Oh, no.
Because she decided to go to American Senior High School in Florida, of course. It's Miami area high school. She went and was handing out pamphlets printed with her Instagram account.
Pamphlets.
After sneaking onto the campus around 8:30 a.m., she had a black backpack, carried a skateboard, and had a backwards hat as she walked through the school and handed out the pamphlets with her handed out her stuff, and it was pretty great.
That's pretty okay.
So yeah, she got stopped by security. They said, "What are you doing?" She said she was looking for the registration office. So they said, "Okay," and they followed her, and she walked right past the registration office and continued to hand out pamphlets with her Instagram account on it. Eventually, they were able to track her down, partially thanks to her Instagram account, which she kept posting from after she left the school. And that's how they were able to find where she was, because she posted where she was. So they went and they arrested her. And then in completely mindless fashion, she then posted her mugshot to her Instagram. So yeah, she went try to relive her glory days and get her Instagram bigger, I guess, by pretending to be a high school kid. Yeah, that's brilliant. Brilliant.
This reminded me of that Drew Barrymore movie where
Oh my gosh.
I had to go back to high school as a reporter.
Yep.
Same kind of concept, different
Yep.
purpose. Do pamphlets work still?
I don't think so. It's, I mean, I don't know. It's you're just like, really, like this is what you're doing. Okay, that's cool. I mean, but yeah, so she tried and she failed miserably. But I don't know, maybe she'll get some clicks now.
Yeah. After
to
the
go.
jail time is over.
Way to go.
You.
I'm trying to think of, like, you know how it's like the "We salute you." I was trying to think of like a funny
Real Florida
story.
woman of genius.
There
that's,
you go.
According to the Associated Press, thank you for that. I'll copy and put that in here chat a second. Yeah, I just pictured
You
DRG jumping in the chat now every show at 7:50 and just being like, "Here's what's happening in soccer," while we do the sports. Just every single show, all of a sudden, just DRG type it out. Norwich is awesome, and here's some other things you need to know. That could be the headline every single show. Kate Laugh said, "Wait, literally, how do you do, fellow kids?" To her way to jail. Yep, for sure. Just like the meme. So she rolled a double and got out of jail. So who's the real? True. True.
What if you did that every time you were arrested, right? Or if you're arrested, like they bring you in for booking and hand you dice, and they're like, "All right, you roll a double, you go free." You know, and they roll a double, and they're like, "Ah, crap. Okay, just go ahead." That's the new law of the land.
Brought to you by Hasbro. So we have our subtopic. So you see there, what's your weekend plans? So if y'all have weekend plans, I didn't like any of the days of the day. I didn't see anything else that really inspired me. But Mike came through with a subtopic of what's the most bingeable show, something you like to watch over and over and over again. So according to Ranker.com, we actually have a list of shows. I'm going to go from the bottom to the top. Now we're here. So we'll start with number 10 on this list.
0.
And that's Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which is the show that I mentioned. I spent a good summer watching the whole entire thing, like seasons 1 through 4 or 5, just to get caught up. And then when they've been released, I've checked them out. Rosa is one of my favorite characters of all time, and I love Andy Samberg for sure. But yeah, it's still going on. I think it went from Fox to NBC. And yeah, like the Jake Peralta undercover thing was hilarious. Like they had a whole bunch of good storylines, and like it's a really good show for running gags. So
yeah, no, I've never seen it before. It's one of those things that's on my list, and I just never seem to have the time.
But but for what it's worth, personal appeal, I actually think you'd find it pretty funny. So.
Oh no, I guarantee the little tiny bits I've caught of it. I mean, or the bits you find on like TikTok, or sometimes Facebook has like, look at this funny video. Like, yeah,
okay,
I've cracked up. So someday.
9.
Number 9, close to my heart, The Sopranos. Based in New Jersey, my boss Tony Soprano deals with personal and professional issues in his home and business life that affect his mental state, leading him to seek professional psychiatric counseling. Crap, I clipped on Seymour. And then it took me to a whole other thing. What? Now it wants me to tell about Kentucky?
Mike will be
anyway,
back.
The Sopranos is a great show.
The Sopranos is a great show.
Sopranos is really good. If you like murder and love making and bad words, this is the show for you.
Alien says it was pretty okay.
Number 8 on this list is Better Call Saul, which this is a spin-off of Breaking Bad in terms of it was a character that originated in Breaking Bad, right?
Yeah. True.
I'm told that this is really funny as well. I've never once seen it. I tried to watch Breaking Bad.
Couldn't do it.
I don't have the attention span for it. I want to, and I've heard it's great. Better Call Saul is the lawyer that's featured in it, and it's a spin-off prequel to Breaking Bad. That's number 8 on this list.
7.
Number 7 is House. House MD is an American television medical show where there's a guy who's crippled. Not crippled. He's what does he call himself? I don't know. He calls himself something weird. But it's about a doctor who walks with a cane and has a really dry wit about it and is kind of a wiener to everybody. But from what I understand, it's a pretty good show. If you're looking for something that's kind of like ER meets, I don't know, some other shows, you can watch House. Whatever, who cares?
It's like ER. Match some other shows. That was on while we were in college, and that was one of the other shows like Lost, where everybody was watching it on a week-to-week basis. I just wasn't one of those people. So
yeah.
Good morning to you, Grim.
Hello, Grim.
Grim is here. DRG is here. Persog is here.
Persog?
I don't think that's what we were talking about, but we can try.
No.
Alien is here saying Breaking Bad was so good, as was House. Incantasia was freaking in love with House. So, let's see what's on this list. Number 6 on this list.
6
is Friends.
Hello, Grim.
Bob, settle down.
Told you life was gonna be this way. Clap, 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 clap.
Yeah, the DVD set of Friends, I think, is one of the most like popular DVD sets of all time. And then obviously Friends was like swaying where people were watching things, right? You know, they were watching it on Netflix, and then it got shifted over to another place, and then got shifted over to another place. So yeah, Friends is there. I was not a huge Friends fan. Watched it a little bit, but by and large, can't tell you much about it other than Pivot.
I didn't think it was that good of a show.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's a hot take.
Overrated. Sorry, AJ. Number 5, Sherlock, starring Benedict Cumberbatch and Martin Freeman. Such a great show. It's a BBC One show. I think it came out in 2010. It's got 3 or 4 seasons. It doesn't have they're short episodic seasons. I think there's like six episodes each. And it's great. They're really, really good. It's a very fun show to watch. So if you're looking for kind of a thriller that has a lot of really great acting in it, Sherlock is the way to go.
Good morning to you, Kate. It is good to see you. We are going through the top 10 best TV shows to binge watch. And we're at number 4.
4.
This one is The Office. You may have heard of it. I've never seen a lot of them. I watched the basketball episode because that was funny. I heard about the episode where Kevin drops the chili. And so I watched that one.
See?
Yeah. I also understand that there was a much less popular, poorer written British version of the show. So,
I mean, to be fair, the British version I think was first, and then this one came after, and it was just much better. Ricky Gervais was in the British one, and he's a little too pompous for me.
The consensus, everybody's opinion, certainly, is that the U.S. version was better than the U.K. version. Everybody agrees. Nobody.
Every single human being, and if they disagreed, I'd hate to see them banned from chat forever. Not really.
Seeing if that gonna work. That's an old talk show tactic. Take a really hard stance, see if get people riled up.
3.
But no, The Office is fantastic. It's one of those I really want to watch the entire thing, but just haven't had a chance to. Number 3. Speaking of Better Call Saul, Breaking Bad. I like how it's described. It's described as an American neo-Western crime drama. Yeah, I don't even know what that means. However, it's got Bryan Cranston and Aaron Paul, where they sell meth and stuff, and they do other crazy things. And Bryan Cranston is the dad from oh God, what is it called? Help me out here. Malcolm in the Middle.
Malcolm in the Middle.
There's a theory. There's an outreaching theory that that this is just this is a continuation of Malcolm in the Middle. But apparently it's a great series. I'm gonna have to take other people's words for it because I'm the same, but I've made it through 2 episodes. So my attention. You got to catch me if you don't catch me off the bat. I don't really care.
Attention spans are hard. Yeah, that Malcolm in the Middle theory that this is just the continuation is fantastic if you piece that together. Grim, I'm starting to get a sense that maybe, along with Chrissy Icky, you two should be our entertainment consultants, because apparently you've seen every TV show ever made and watched it multiple times. Holy cow, Grim, you're putting in work. How about this one, Grim? This is the Grim Challenge.
2.
Stranger Things on this list is Stranger Things. I've been told by Hofbrew that this is one that I would like.
It's good. It's really good.
If I could get through the scary part.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Is
yeah,
it?
no,
Is
you're
it
not
but
gonna
it's
like
more
it.
thrilly than gory, right?
Oh yeah, no, I mean absolutely. It's definitely more thrilly, but I mean they really ramp up the scariness. So you're gonna you'd pee yourself.
Anyway, I've been told I'd like it. Stranger Things.
It's
about
great.
aliens and police chiefs and
It's fantastic.
terrifying forces.
Terrifying forces.
Just reading the copy. Number 1.
1.
Number 1, seasons 1 through 7 of Game of Thrones. It came out in 2011. It was an amazing. Why are you humming? What? Oh, the song.
That's close. It's somewhere in that range.
Yeah, no, you were ballpark. It was as Game of Thrones was an absolutely fantastic show for 7 seasons. And then kind of like the project that you had to do in 7th grade and forgot about until 10:55 on Sunday night. You just kind of threw it all together at the end there and hope that your teacher was blown away by all the other stuff. Game of Thrones is a movie or a show based off of George R.R. Martin. His stuff. He wrote it. It was great. Way to go. But no, the first 7 seasons were great. The last season, I enjoyed the last season, but only from like an epic standpoint. Not so much from storytelling or anything like that.
You sounded like you were speaking from a firm moment of experience with that group project discussion.
I was usually I was usually the kid that finished that did all that. But I live in the last minute, so
I live in the last minute. I love it. All right, that's from Ranker.com. Kalaf already filing a grievance, upset that there was no The Wire in there, which
number 26.
Wow, that's pretty low compared to what I had heard. How about Supernatural? Did Supernatural make the list?
It's 11. It's number 11. Yeah.
Wow, you're just outside the top 10.
The Blacklist is ahead of The Wire, so I'm gonna call shenanigans on that. Too.
Yeah, I heard The Wire is some of the best television ever made. So
it was very good. It was very good. There's boobs in the first like 10 minutes though, and I was like, oh god, because I think I forget who I was watching it with, but it was just very awkward. Like, okay.
That's like when they were
this?
talking about Bridgerton. It was like, hey mom, we should watch this show together, and then you get done and you're like, the first episode, you're like, mom, I don't think we should watch that show together anymore.
Supernatural was great, but I lost track of that after season like 3.
I think
It got
Incantation
weird.
would get along with my wife because there's 2 shows that you both talked about. Supernatural, also my wife liked, but never got into it. So,
Hello, Grim.
Bob,
Surprised The Boys isn't on this list.
chill out. My gosh, Bob. Sorry, Grim.
14 seasons. How many seasons are there?
Of which one?
What?
Supernatural?
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't they like stop it
Well,
and then brought it
forget that.
back?
I don't know, but I was gonna maybe try and catch up, but oh my god! What? Hold on.
Wait, are we just throwing out numbers?
Hold on.
7. 6.
No. Just... No, Mike. That's too many.
What? Holy Jesus!
How long would it take you to watch the whole damn thing? Okay.
Grim got called out.
I think Grim was just trying to make 25 seasons of it, wish it into existence.
Oh my goodness.
That's a lot of
Jeez,
episodes.
Pete.
Is it a
It is
22
a lot
minute
of
or is it a
episodes.
44 minute? Man,
I think it's the full 44.
This shows you how old I am. I still talk in terms of like the way TV was made when it needed to have commercials. I don't even know if aren't they full 30s now, like in 60s?
No, because it's still a network show.
Oh, okay.
So it's the 44-22, yeah.
Oh man, you referenced this earlier too, Mike, and now Kalaf said favorite background TV show. Always Sunny was your favorite one to just kind of put on in the background. Man, I didn't imagine we'd have so many background TV show selections.
Well, I mean, because there are shows, right, where you don't want to put on. Because, like, I've tried. Oh, gosh, that one guy left. He turned into somebody else. I mean, there are some shows where you just like it too much, so you're going to get stuck watching it, you know? And then there are other shows where either you've seen it so many times or you know it's something that you can watch but not become super invested in.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, that was It's Always Sunny. For Kayla, I don't know how you can make that your background show, though, because I would be super invested in it.
Is it in, like, lore and cryptids and all that stuff? Like, is it kind of into that idea, or is it more?
I think
monsters?
I think it's mostly like monsters and ghosts and stuff like that. There's a show called Grimm, which has a lot of like cryptids and lores and legends, and it's really awesome.
My wife used to watch Grimm.
I used to watch it, and I'd be like, I know where they are. I know where they are.
Oh.
So I had to stop watching it because it was filmed in Portland.
No, I'm lying to you. It wasn't Grimm. It was the one with Pacey from Dawson's Creek. Josh Jackson or whatever.
Yeah.
Started with an S. S on Fox.
Supernatural?
No, it wasn't Supernatural. I was on CW, WB. I don't know. Everybody. Gosh, what was that called? Ooh, let's get it right.
But Grimm, it's a lot of it's not like lore like that though. They don't have like Bigfoot and like Nessie. They have like angels and demons and Pigman.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry.
X-Files. I like X-Files. That was a good one, actually. I'm surprised that wasn't on any of those lists. That was a show I've watched I don't know how many times.
Calling a lifeline.
Jensen Ackles. Jensen Ackles is in this upcoming season of The Boys. He plays Soldier Boy.
Are you really not going to answer?
What was the question? Sorry.
No, I'm not asking you. I'm calling a lifeline. My phone is ringing right now.
Oh, who are you calling?
Call my wife.
I was like, for what?
What?
The
she
show.
didn't answer my call, chat. Ah, I am hurt.
Oh. You should call her over and over and over again.
I am hurt.
My wife does that all the time, and I actually, my best friend here in Indiana is my emergency contact, because I'm pretty sure my wife wouldn't answer the phone if I had like a real emergency.
Fine, I'll ask my other wife, Siri.
Oh, God.
What was the name of the show on Fox that had Joshua Jackson in it?
It was like old people.
What is the show on Fox that had Joshua Jackson in it?
Oh, no.
And it started with an S. Fringe. It didn't start with an S. It was called Fringe. It was called Fringe.
There's definitely an S in Fringe. It's fine. I get it.
Fringes. This summer on Fox.
Fringes. It's Spanish. It's all good.
It's the new hit that's sweeping the nation. It's called Fringes.
Fringes.
Fringes apostrophe
The S is silent.
Yes, the S is silent, of course.
Yes. It's the silent S.
Fringe. Oh, now you're calling me. Okay. All right. Fine. It's okay. We already have the answer now. We don't need your help anymore. All right. It was called Fringe. The show starring Josh Jackson. Pacey, who stole Joey from Dawson on the show Dawson's Creek. Yes. Okay. So, thank you for answering my call. She didn't answer my call. Incantatious got a good point. You add an S and it becomes Spanish.
Yeah. Fringe. Yeah. That's...
It was called Fringes. Yes, of course.
Oh, good news. The Indiana Health Department just said side effects may happen from the vaccine.
Well, of course.
Thanks.
Did they just get the memo?
They just sent it to me right now.
Well,
thanks, guys.
You did know that, right?
Yeah, no, I totally did.
Oh gosh, dang it!
I actually knew I would end up getting sick because I had mentioned it, and then apparently my wife told our kids that I'm a baby. Oh. So that was cool.
How did she sound when she said that to them?
I don't know. I was under some things. Hey, such a baby. It's baby's kids. Sorry. Score the goal. Whoop. La cucaracha. Oh, that didn't work. There you go. You got me and the ball. Oh, gosh. Oh, I missed. Way to go, Alex. Screwed it all up for us.
Well, at least it wasn't Gaming Morning Show that got the win. It was Blue.
Stupid Alex.
Obli die. Yes, leave a voicemail. Excuse me, hon. Could you call me back and let me know the name of the show that had Joshua Jackson in it? I hope his name's Joshua Jackson, by the way. All I remember is
it totally is.
Stole
totally
the damn
is.
creek from Dawson.
He stole the creek?
And Joey. Stole it all. Took everything. Everything that James Vanderbeek had. Basie took it.
Oh my goodness.
Its name is Dawson. The name of the show is Dawson's Creek. He had a creek. Doesn't wind up with the love of his life. Whoever wrote that show
I don't want to wait.
is having a tough day.
Over.
I want to right now. Where will it be? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Fringes is an epic series about fashion crimes in which the Fringes crew fights for supremacy over the Tassel Boys. It's a great epic crime drama.
Oh my goodness.
Coming to the CW.
Gosh.
Jensen Ackles was in Dawson's Creek?
Probably.
Who is Jensen Ackles?
He's the guy from Dawson's Creek. Duh.
Oh, yeah, he was in that. I remember that now, so. How we doing, chat? This is the entertainment edition of Gaming Morning Show. Speaking of entertainment, SpongeBob SquarePants is a show that's on television. And according to Sky News' Connor Sefton, there's something that happened that was SpongeBob related. Mike?
There was. Sorry, what did you say in the very beginning? We'll tell you what SpongeBob 98 or 918 stands
918
for.
SpongeBob means. Best tease I've ever delivered on this show, thank you.
So 918 means 918, and that is how many SpongeBob ice lollies a 4-year-old boy ordered. If you're not British, that means ice cream. It's, it's a young 4-year-old boy named Noah from New York. He loves SpongeBob so much that he decided to order 918 SpongeBob ice pops. That came out to a grand total of $2,600 on Amazon. Not sure how he did it, but he purchased 51 cases of them. To be 918 to be exact, ranking out to $2,618.85. Great job. Amazon initially told Noah's mother, Jennifer Bryant, that they would not take back the ice lollies because obviously it's ice cream. And his mother, as a social work student, was panicking. A fundraiser was set up to help her pay for it, which has, to this point, raised $14,000. Which is amazing. Noah's on the autism spectrum, so mom is going to pay back the money to Amazon, and then all the remaining funds are going to get put into an account for his future education. So I'm not sure how he did it. It didn't explain if he Siri'd it or if he found his way online. But he decided that he really needed some SpongeBob ice cream. So he went ahead and he ordered a whole lot.
So
That's
there's
a lot of ice
51.
cream.
Yeah, there's 51 cases. So I'm imagining if it's on Amazon, this particular item was listed by the case. I'm guessing. Clicked add to cart, had one, and then went back to the page and said, "I want 50." That was the round number that this 4-year-old picked, and that's how you wound up with 51. That's my hypothesis.
Makes sense. You know, totally sensible. I think it makes complete and total sense. But it's scary though, because I mean the kid probably knew exactly what he was doing too. Excuse me.
Nice sneeze.
But my daughter had knew at a very early age how to like do all sorts of stuff on the Xbox, or not the Xbox, on the I mean she did know how to do stuff on the Xbox, but she also knew on the iPad how to like pull up like the different sounds and all sorts. It was nuts.
Yeah, it's very intuitive.
I'm honestly surprised that she never ordered like 8,000 of anything.
Well, what was interesting too
I know.
is when Noah got onto the iPad, clicked on the one case as we mentioned, and then right before hitting checkout, a voice showed up on the iPad that said, "Are you running, kids?" And that's where Noah pushed 50 more cases.
Aye, SpongeBob.
Who lives in
Dude,
a
SpongeBob
pineapple
is
under
such
a
a
whole bunch of
weird
ice lollies.
show.
It's time for sports
Artes.
at 7:50 a.m. Pacific time. Last show of the week, by the way. Pac-12 has hired George Klavkov, the next commissioner replacing Larry Scott. George is a sports entertainment executive. I think from like the
he works for
MGM.
wrestling.
No, like the MGM tree, like MGM sports properties. So that's who will lead the Pac-12 into the next phase of the Pac-12's collegiate life. St. John's, given the Big East Conference Coach of the Year Mike Anderson a 6-year contract, will now be extended through 2026-27. Tyson Jost, more Tyson Jost news. Colorado was able to clinch the West Division and the top overall seed in the NHL playoffs with a 5-1 win over Chris M. Yee's Los Angeles Kings.
Take that, Yee.
Simone Augustus is done playing for the Los Angeles Sparks, is retired from the WNBA and will be an assistant coach now for the Sparks. Excuse me.
Right.
Augustus retiring from the Lynx and will now be an assistant coach for the Sparks. Jordan Spieth playing golf. That is your sports.
Oh, wait, what?
I don't
Jordan
know.
Spieth playing golf?
Yeah, there was some. See, here's the thing. It's Friday, right? So whatever that
Yeah,
golf
yeah.
story was Jordan Spieth has like a second round lead at some tournament. Whatever.
True.
If we were doing sports on Sunday, then I'd tell you what happened. Or Monday, I'll tell you what happened. Does Jordan Spieth hold on to win the tournament on Monday? Find out on the next gaming morning show.
Not gonna happen. Guaranteed.
Also, if you missed it earlier, DRG was here with a soccer update. Norwich is the Championship League champions. Okay.
Norwich.
And then there will be a top 3 playoff. Do you have those championship standings, the table, pulled up still?
I just did. That's funny.
So-
It'll take me 2 seconds.
So go 3 through 6. This is the
3 through
playoff
6.
to determine who. Oh, he already told us. Swansea will be playing Bournemouth.
And Barnsley will play Brentford.
Yes, Bournemouth.
Bournemouth.
Bournemouth. Okay, that was just typed
Bournemouth.
poorly.
Bournemouth.
DRG let me down.
Bournemouth.
Where are they at, Caleb? Actually, Caleb could be our golf correspondent.
That's right. You're the golf guy, Caleb.
So, where are they at? Where are they playing? What tournament is it? Is it an
America.
important tournament? Are they keeping score? Wow. I only ever really used to watch majors, so I got nothing for you on non-majors.
Yeah, not a fan.
All right, what do we got? 7:53. Still to come, we'll tell you about a bakery that was robbed and what cookies had to do with it.
I like cookies.
I think I did say, 918 SpongeBob, what does that mean? Perhaps a quantity of something, I think is how I tried to save that one. It was poor.
That was a good one.
This day in gaming history, if you missed it last hour, a bunch of price reductions happened. Someone sued someone. Legend of Zelda, Oracles of Seasons, and Oracle of Ages came out. And, Nintendo World opened at Rockefeller Center. Also, it was when the great PlayStation Network outage happened back in, 2010, 2011. It came back online today.
All the way back. That times.
My ancestors still tell me of that day.
Yeah.
All right, stick around. More to come. 7:55 West Coast time, 10:55 out on the East, 3:55 in the UK. Thanks for being here on this edition of Gaming Morning Show. You can find us weekday mornings, 6 to 9 a.m. Pacific time on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and GamingMorningShow.tv. That is Mike. I am Ryan. We'll be back in just a little bit. Thanks for being here.
Buttsicord. It was Sasquatch. Viron. Does anyone have my Dr. Squatch soap?
She said, don't you wanna go on an adventure? She said, we got big plans for the future. She said, you don't know what you're missing. She said, come on, see love, we can do it. We went down the road to your house and we just sat and chatted with your mom then. She had nothing better to say than to see like you're free, so go and see what the honest Scottsdale could do for you. can see you're doing everything. Now I'm seeing everything different than I ever see before. I'm just real and different than I've ever felt before. And yeah, the fact that I've planned myself in running place. But here I am, just doing everything that it takes. Now I see everything is changing so differently. And I just wanna be something better than me. Could ever imagine I would come love a young girl who was obsessed with nothing, just living on her. Now I'm living in Scottsdale. Everything has changed. I've got more friends with me than I ever thought could be. Living in Scottsdale has done it for me. Everything better than Lake City ever did, you see. Living in Scottsdale is like a dream. A 13-year-old girl will close her eyes and see. Living in Scottsdale has changed the way I see myself, and you know.
Coming up on Gaming Morning Show, Community Games and GMS, Morning Gaming Renews. Get ready for your takeaways that were pretty okay. And the clip of the day. Time for hour number 3. Right now.
Morning, gamer. Thanks for being here on Gaming Morning Show. Mike and Ryan with you. It's exciting. It's good to see you. Backward Hat Crew in the final hour, apparently. So FHC also stands for Flipped Hat Crew.
No, it doesn't.
Damn it. All right, whatever. For anyone who is showing up,
Hello to the final hour crew.
it is good to see you. We're going to play some Apex Legends Arenas in the final hour, which should be a lot of fun. So pretty excited about that. Copia is here. Good morning to you, Copia.
What is this?
Hello, FHC.
You're part of the official FHC today. I'm proud of you. Well, technically it's Copia Bot, so I don't know if it's actually Copia.
Dang it, Copia about.
You see it in the middle of your screen. Neil Jones will join us on Monday, 7:25 a.m. Pacific time. Neil is the creator of Aerial Knights Never Yield. So pretty excited about that. Also, today is the day that itch.io is offering 100% of purchases to go straight to creators. This is something that they're doing this year. Perhaps they're going to do it in future years. But my understanding is itch.io is just another platform like a Steam or an Origin, right, where you can get games. And they're hoping to make it a regular event. Developers an excuse to share and promote their works. It's not necessarily to change anything in your account settings. You don't have to do anything like that. Revenue share settings will just be restored after the day is over. So if you buy any games, and keep in mind, Sean earlier told us that today is like Mass Effect coming out and Subnautica coming out. If you can get those off of itch.io, today's the day. It started at midnight. It goes until 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. So you have to do it tonight. Not a usual cut of sales. Everything will go straight to developers, musicians, artists, etc. 100% of sales after taxes and payment processing fees. It's called itch.io Creator Day. And then the only other thing that my friend Kim Chica told me is that apparently a lot of games that you buy on itch.io also give you a Steam key. So if you want to have all of your stuff in the library, same spot, might be possible. So, why was that the shortest lived FHC Flipped Hat Crew ever?
Because I wanted to show off the M's.
Oh, I thought we were bonding.
No. Not after you yelled at me yesterday for the cream pie incident.
Hello, FHC.
Chris M.E. is here, ambassador of the Final Hour crew, and also known as mayor of the internet.
Who is probably in the shower.
Good moron to you.
Top of the moron.
And Camtasia has been with us for most of the show as well. AJ is back. Welcome back, AJ. Appreciate you being here. Our topic of the day has to do with just what are your plans for the weekend. We always like to know. A subtopic that our good friend Miko told us was, what is your favorite show to binge? Watch over and over and over again. We like to know. So please let us know in the chat. Today is Shades Day, which is not to do with sunglasses primarily, which was disappointing. Chicken Dance Day. National Decency Day. National Underground America Day. National Buttermilk Biscuit Day. And Copia, I did reference you in the 6 o'clock hour. I wanted it to be topic of the day. Biscuits are one of the best foods on the planet. But I knew we'd get into the whole biscuits are scones and scones are biscuits and then you buy a cookie. I didn't want to do that today. Somehow I wound up with an eggplant.
What?
So, wasn't prepared for that today. Friends is Copia's answer. Office and Parks and Rec are also on the list. And good moron to you, spacing out. Lurking whilst mopping. I've been doing a lot of lurking and cleaning lately, so I feel you there.
Good moron.
Sorry.
Yeah, Mike, you had some good shows in terms of what you binge, and for what it's worth, The Office was on the top 10 list from Ranker.com. So.
True. There's a lot of really good stuff. I like to binge Marvel movies. That's one of my favorites. I also like. I was binging Castlevania yesterday, it's really good. It's a fantastic show. Thanks, Kate Sanchez. She has not yet gotten me wrong, steered me down the wrong path. Everything she's recommended, I've been spot on with. So I might have to try to make Kate Sanchez my go-to for recommendations, because she's been pretty 2 for 2 so far. And then It's Always Sunny is a fun one to binge, so it's a good time.
Yeah, DRG was in there, said Always Sunny is definitely that answer for DRG. Copious could also watch Mr. Bean and Blackadder.
Oh my gosh.
Blackadder?
Blackadder. Yeah.
Okay, over and over again.
There are Rowan Atkinson shows, and he is. Have you ever seen Mr. Bean?
Yes.
Yeah, and Mr. Bean I can watch over and over. It's so good. So good.
over and over again. Chat FM agrees. Office US is awesome. It's the best version of The Office, and everyone would agree to that. We had that confirmation in the first hour.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Anyone who tells you differently.
We'll get banned.
Oh my gosh. Yes, of course. Rowan is an amazing driver and owns some serious cars. Well, as we all know, Rowan is the Jay Leno of comedians from elsewhere.
No. Chat just means like his cars don't make jokes. They're
very serious.
Yeah.
My fingers gonna fall
I don't
off.
like Ricky Gervais, Copia. I'm sorry. He's funny-ish, but he's kind of a wanker, as they would say over there in the English. He's kind of a posh wanker, you know. So, way Curry. What do you think, Curry? Do you think Ricky Gervais is a wanker? I do. I just really like saying the word wanker. What are you doing? Stop it. No. I don't want to.
It is now 8:07 on the West Coast. 11:07 on the East. Coming up, we'll tell you about a bakery that was robbed and something that happened with cookies. Crushing these today. Florida woman did something to promote her Instagram that was fairly unique. Harken back to a mid-90s movie, so we'll tell you what that means as well. It's all coming up on Gaming Morning Show. No, Kopi. No, this is what I wanted to avoid. I walked right back in that trap no matter what. Ugh. As my daughter would say.
Okay.
Yeah, Grimm's been hanging out with us this morning. Grimm has watched pretty much every show ever known. So that's impressive, Grimm. Pretty proud of you for that. You okay? You don't seem happy with your Revenant pick.
No, I'm good. I didn't notice that guy picked Bloodhound.
I'm going for shotgun knockdown, so I'm not promising anything amazing. Just for
great.
What it's worth. So
great. Does anyone want to play with us after this? Anyone? No one? Anyone?
I did invite Alien offline.
So. Oh, gotcha. Alien, are you coming to win or what?
Oh, AJ, a bakery that was robbed. How much bread did they get? That's so good.
I can probably tell you, actually.
Coming up on Gaming Morning Show.
Oh no, I don't have a gun.
You didn't buy a weapon?
No, I did, but there's some sort of glitch where I don't see anything. Oh no.
There's
This
a drone
should be
over
good.
there.
There's no sound. That's weird. I can hear myself running.
All right, they're coming up to us.
Guy back there. Oh man,
You got bamboo.
I've got some major lag going on. Yeah, I
Awesome.
might need to back out and come back. Poof. I'm apparently down. I don't remember.
It's another bamboozle, isn't it? Nope.
What's happening? Okay. I wonder if it's lag on my end. Oh, there's a pizza box over here.
Oh, he's right there. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, man. I almost had him. Whew.
Hello, Grim.
Whenever Grim shows up in the chat now, in my head, I say, hello, Grim, in Bob's voice. Bob has been a little bit overzealous with that, too, today, by the way. So, Bob needed to kind of chill out for a second.
Bob's obsessed.
Today is a great day, says Zev. By the way, good moron to you, Zev. Kakuri is here as well.
Top of the moron. Hello, FHC.
See, so excited. Final
Oh,
hour
hey,
crew
I
is
have a
here.
gun now. Yay.
Mike's not lagging. Mike has got a weapon. We're really ready to go for this very first round of arenas. Definitely not the second round.
Never.
Oh, come on, give me that. Thank you. Oh, I got the Phoenix kit, not the one I wanted.
That dude just took everything. Or did you take everything?
No, I just took the Phoenix kit. That dude took everything.
What is Richard?
Yeah, Alien, if you want to play after this, we're just playing arenas this morning. I'm going a wide flank. Might be a bad push, not gonna lie.
Oh. Remember when I said there was no lag? Yeah, I lied.
Are they on you?
Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. There's another dude up here too. There's two up here. Going to the there you go.
Oh god. Oh gosh, dang it. There's no way I get this off, right? Dang it, I couldn't get the Phoenix kit off. Grim, Zev, Alien, Pickle, Curry, everyone is here. It's okay, Bloodhound is playing it. No
I'm
more
probably
Rocket
gonna
League.
have to back out for a second after this next
yeah,
round.
after this game, let's just finish it out.
Yeah.
We're gonna
No,
lose.
no. Yeah, no, just for my guy.
For your sanity.
No, not for not even that. Just for
I want it to be for your sanity.
because my lag is real bad. So.
So tell me about Mass Effect. What's this game about? Is it cool?
Masses. I've actually never played Mass Effect.
In the morning gaming, Game Morning Show morning gaming news, Sean did reference Mass Effect as a huge release today, and I was like, well, of course, it's massive. And everyone laughed. Oh, you should have been here.
I don't remember anyone laughing. Oops. It is a right here.
That could be a bamboozle, right? Nope.
Oh, it's a mirage. You're bad.
Oh no.
Right here's cracks. Oh.
That's not what I wanted.
This octane is cracked.
I'm screwed.
I should play what?
Oh no!
Mass Effect.
I didn't see him there. All right, that's right. That's probably for the best. Mike's lagging, etc.
Yeah, give me a second.
All right, we'll give you a second. It's 8:15 West Coast time, 11:15 out on the East, 4:15 for those watching GMS with us in the UK. Zev said Mass Effect is a treasure. Original.
That's fine.
Oh, I thought that said Blowware crew. I was like, what? BioWare crew. BioWare. I really looked like an L. Ugh. Or is that ugh, 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 ugh.
So there was a bunch of games updating in my Steam, and I think that might have been the problem.
Here's your problem. Alien, if you are going to play, because I see you're in our party, which would be badass, we're going to do community games, and we'll play...
Watch your mouth.
Yeah, Jesus. Never have auto updates, says Alien.
Yeah.
Well, you know what else we learned today, chat? If you're watching us on a Windows machine, hold that Windows key and type period. And then you're going to get a list of emojis.
Press the period button. Don't type period. Just press the period button.
And look at that. You have stars or hearts or whatever your little heart desires. Gamers,
your little heart desires.
Go to the Catholic Church and listen to a vicar preach.
I'm sorry, what?
That's according to Chat FM. Pickle is here, as I mentioned.
Hello, FHC.
Telling you should play it, Mass Effect.
Oh, yeah.
You gonna do it?
No.
Okay. Let's talk about bakeries, because bakeries are fun. Okay. And according to Offbeat's Sanja Jane, this happened to a bakery owner that decided to do something interesting.
Bakeries are fun unless you get robbed. If you get robbed, that's no bueno. A bakery in Milwaukee came up with an interesting way to ask for help for identifying a man suspected of robbing their business. And the reason that they suspected him of doing it was because he robbed them. And then they had some security footage of it. The owners of Canfora Bakery, Eric and Karen Krieg, went through security footage after their bakery was robbed. They found a clear picture of the robber's face, and recently they proceeded to print it on almost 100 sugar cookies.
Oh, wow.
So at around midnight on April 19th, a man jammed a lock open at the bakery and stole the cash drawer. They stole, I think it was like $1,900. The bakery owners decided to ask for the public's help. We decided to make the best of it and see if the community could identify him. The couple took an image of the suspect from security footage and had it printed on edible paper. They were then stuck on dozens of cookies and were handed out to customers and locals. The images were shared on Facebook. So it happened on April 19th. They didn't have a lot of hits as far as as far as who the person was. But luckily, they did this in May, earlier this May. They printed this thing off. And here's the crazy thing, right? So within a week of the post and sharing these cookies, the police took into custody a 45-year-old man that was identified and arrested as being a robber. So... that's one way to do those wanted posters. Instead of putting the old wanted photos up like in the olden times, let's put it on a cookie and or a pancake. I guess you can put it on a pancake too. But yeah, so the guy got busted. He got caught red-handed. I guess not really, but either way.
Put it on a pancake.
Put it on a cookie. Put it on a cookie.
A cookie is not a pancake. Well, Kalaf has a good point though. At Yeast, we're getting a funny story out of it.
Zesty.
That's a lot of dough, says Pickle Feets.
Zesty.
And Copia says, I like bread.
I like bread. That's great.
Yeah.
Thanks, Copia.
Yeah, we're doing pretty okay. The Cookie Monster got old. Already 45.
Man, poor guy.
All right, chat. We're gonna take a leap of faith with you today. It's time for community games at 8:20 West Coast time.
What are we doing?
We think we can all handle this today. We're gonna hope. It's time for Gaming Morning Show plays Google Feud autocomplete. Let's go! If you've never played this before, it's because it's sometimes really sad and depressing. But today's not one of those days. Today is a day where it's gonna go great. On your screen right now, we have an actual start of a search from Google autocomplete. Okay? And then you just have to tell us which one you think is the correct answer. We get 4 cracks and there's 5 guesses. What that means is as long as we don't pick last the number 1 answer, because we're trying to find the number 1 search on Google for the phrase, for example, why do people, and here is, at least one of these is the real number 1 answer. Eat cornstarch, lie, snore, say bless you, or get hiccups. So just type in chat which one you think it is. For example, Alien just thinks the number 1 answer is hiccups. That's the first one I saw. So I'm going to click on hiccups and see if we're right. That was the number 4 searched for answer. So now we're going to look for the next one. Kakuri says it's snore. That is the number 1 answer. Kakuri is correct. Number 7, by the way, was bless you. Number 5 was lie. And we move on to the next round, which starts off with what exactly is... What's the number 1 answer to this? What exactly is cryptocurrency? What exactly is gluten? A filibuster? What exactly is cancer? And what exactly is Bitcoin? These are real autocomplete searches that people are looking for.
This is different than normal.
Yes, we are playing it a different way. So
thank God.
I kind of like it better so far.
No, very, very much so.
All right, so the first answer I saw was gluten. What exactly is gluten? Is the number 9 search for phrase that ends with what, or that begins with what is exactly is. Gluten Bitcoin. That is the number 1 answer. We're already up to a gargantuan 10,000 points. 10,000 points, y'all. Look at that.
Gargantuan.
Bitcoin was Alien and Kakuri pretty close together. Conjointly is what I was going to say. It'll work. You are correct. All right, here we go. Why do people like blank?
All in love.
Anime, alcohol, music, horror movies, or smexy time? It's an homage to Archie. Why exactly do they like anime, according to Alien? That is the number 1 answer. The most searched for thing on Google when people type in why do people like, it's anime. In fact, smexy time is the second to last answer. Alcohol was the only one below it. How about that, Mike?
Sensible. Totally sensible.
All right. 15,000 whopping points. I mean, this is a May record.
I think this is like a forever record, because usually this is just depressing.
My car is blank. Leaking coolant. Shaking. Leaking water from the bottom. Leaking oil from the front. And making a rattling noise.
Rattling. I wish it really said that. That would have been great.
K-Lab said, my chat is 10 seconds behind the show, so all I see is you thirsty people saying smexy time for no reason. All right.
Absolutely.
Some judgy judge. It's not going to work, Copia. Y'all are going to get auto-modded no matter what. You got to get through auto-mod to get through me. Hey, you can always find us on YouTube. And YouTube sometimes is faster, especially on the West Coast, Chris. All right, what do we got? Rattle. Kakuri's going to go rattling noise. That is number 5.
Oh, roll the rattling bog down in the valley, yo. Oh, roll the rattling bog down in the valley, yo.
AJ is saying, my car is a result of a midlife crisis. Space is going shaking. And space is cracked.
Oh, gosh, what did I just do?
Nice work. So my car is smexy time. This game is so much more fun this way. 20,000 points. Now we ask you how to build a blank. How to build a girl.
What?
Yep. How to build a chicken coop. How to build a raised garden bed, a gaming PC, or a deck.
You know what they say about a big deck.
Nothing.
I tell you, when Bob cut that voice line, He didn't put a ton of emphasis on the D and the E of deck. Just going to point that out. All right, chat, what do you want to try? K-Laugh would vote for how to build a Smexy time, but of course, can't do that one. Chris went shaking. All right, Gaming PC was from Alien. That is number 4 on the list. And then Spacing Out and Pickle both went girl. All right, is how to build a girl the most search phrase following how to build a? It is not. In fact, it's thankfully the last one of this list.
Bed.
So Mike says garden bed.
Maybe it's because I'm old.
Gaming PC. How to build... Okay, someone's going to go big deck. How to build a deck. And Chris M. Yee is cracked.
You know what they say about a big deck.
All right, 25,000 points to our credit, y'all. Hofbrew, is this an official Gaming Morning Show all-time record? Would love to know. Alien said, if girl is number 1, I've lost faith in humanity. You all right, Mike?
Yeah, sorry.
I want to hug you.
I'm concentrating.
Concentrate hard.
Not really.
All right, this one. Is it bad to sleep with wet hair, take melatonin every night, crack your back, wash your hair every day, or crack your neck? Oh, we need the chiropractor here. All right, let's see. Nice, let's go. I don't need a big deck. I have Sean. Alien says, yeah, I did by playing Apex with randos. All right, crack neck, pickled feet is the first one. Pickle is cracked. First try, Pickle. Look at you. Ooh, yeah, I didn't have Shaking by Rooney in my head. I'm sorry, Chris, but I love your approach to using lyrics, so.
Correct.
All right, 30,000 points for the Gaming Morning Show crew. Buy stock in is the next one. Buy stock in. We have gold, Starlink, Bitcoin, Disney, or Dogecoin. AJ says, I crack my neck every hour because I spent IT class rotating my head like an owl to see the whiteboard. Hi. That was the combination of trying to rotate my head around while also not obliterating everything in the studio. Thank you very much. I've been expecting you, Mr. Bond. All right, Bitcoin was the first guess. That came from Copia and Kakuri. I clicked Disney. I'm very sorry. I clicked the wrong one, and I apologize. Bitcoin. Number 4, Dogecoin is number 1. Pickle and Spacing Out are cracked. We're up to 35,000 points. 35,000. You didn't expect to get 35,000 points this morning on Gaming Morning Show, did you, chat? All right, let's go with I wish I were a. I wish I were a. I got an early AM meeting to go to. Bleh. You are all great, and I hope you have a great weekend. To you too, Nintendo nerds. Everyone say goodbye to Nintendo. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Ambassador to the Final Hour crew. The choices here: a bird, a rich man, baby bear, man navy poster, or baller. Who is going with I wish I were a man navy poster? AJ. That's the one AJ wants. Mike, do you like I wish I were a bird, rich man, baby bear, baller, or man navy poster?
What's a man navy poster?
Man, we should click and find out, shouldn't we, chat? That's a safe thing to do. We're going to click it.
Google it.
It was number 8.
Navy poster.
So Mike's looking this up. The actual first guess on this one here, after everyone said goodbye to Nintendo, was a baller from Grimm. I wish I were a baller. Wish I was taller. Wish I had a girl. Something, something I would call her.
This is like the worst poster ever.
Is this safe to put in chat?
Oh, yeah, absolutely, but it's awful.
Someone went bird after that. That was alien. Bird is the number one answer. Alien, with the help of Skynet, is cracked.
Oh, yeah.
If I were a rich man. La 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 la.
Guys, that was like if we were on the show where I had to give the answers and then Mike had to match it. We would have had a match there because we both hummed Rich Girl by Gwen Stefani. I'm so proud of us.
You mean Mrs. Blake Shelton?
No, Mr. Gwen Stefani. Thank you. Ricardo Flick is a man Navy poster. Zev is actually wondering what we can redeem with our 40,000 points. You would be amazed what we'll be able to redeem with our 40,000 points. But of course, we got to keep playing the game. I can't even tell you all the great things you could. Oh my gosh, even Grim's like this poster. I got to see this poster.
This poster is terrible. But
right.
it's a sign of the times, folks. I wish AJ.
Oh god.
I wish I were a man. Like what?
Ugh. All right, this one is
really.
Is it safe to eat raw blank? The choices: eggs.
Cream pies. Sorry.
Mike, it's done.
I'm
all
sorry.
Right.
Is it safe to eat it like a real
mushrooms, beef, shrimp, meat? Kalaf wants to know: is it safe to eat a raw man Navy poster?
Probably, because it's just paper. Fun fact: I'm allergic to mushrooms.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No. It's not like anaphylactic, but I just proceed to then poop and vomit everywhere. It's cool.
Alien is crazy cracked today.
Raw absolutely
eggs.
He is.
You
well, that's
are
not surprising.
Vatkin says LSD. Hi, Vad. Long time no see. It's good to see you. 6:31 in India today. Oh no, 9:01. Excuse me, in India right now. I wish it would have been eggs, but I knew it would be eggs, but I wasn't first. Hey, you know what, Space? You're still cracked.
Raw beef is fine, I'm sure.
Zev is saying that apparently someone needs to make a compilation of me saying cracked as he descends further into madness.
No, because it would be like 14 hours long.
Cracked. That's all that's our actually, Zev, I mean, now that you mentioned it, we're gonna peel back the curtain a little bit. Okay. That's actually our full monetization plan of YouTube. There you go. You have it. It's just going to be 14 hours, one video of me going cracked, and it's just going to play on a loop. That's our only plan. I'm sure it'll work.
So, I'm pretty sure that this is the one that made us stop playing.
It's these kind of things for sure. People are searching. I'm too fat to blank. Wipe
I'm
myself.
pretty sure this was the exact one
Date.
that made us say no.
Work out. Be loved. Or tiptoe. Yep, now that I think about it, I think it was. Because I think we know the answer to this one. But let's go ahead and see what we get. No.
I'm too fat to tiptoe.
Tiptoe through what, perhaps?
Tiptoe through the tulips.
Oh no, Copious said the answer of Kalaf, is it safe to eat raw deck? Copious said I survived.
Oh no. This is amazing. I love you all so much.
Copious. No. Alright, Tiptoe. Tiptoe was the first guess from Space. It was 8. Wipe Myself from Alien was number 1. Okay, I think that was better than the last time we played this one, because I think the number 1 answer last time was To Be Loved.
It was love. Yeah.
And we just had a hard time bouncing back from that because we were like,
that's
everybody deserves to be loved, right?
Yeah, so, that's not. Because there was 2 of them in a row. There was that one, Mr. Cooper. That was a great show. But yeah, there was another one that was the same. And it was just sad.
Vad, we're pretty okay, to be honest with you.
Vad, how are you, buddy? It's been a while.
Google Feud, you need to answer, is it Mr. These are, again, real searches. Mr. T, Mr. Queen, Mr. Robot, Mr. Beast Burger,
Google
or Mr. Cooper. I knew Super was going to show up about the time we mentioned a burger. Does anyone know what Mr. Beast Burger is?
American Smash Burgers and Fries.
Nice. Oh my gosh. Wipe, friends, how are you? Super, super, super. Oh my, hyper, super, super. Mr. Robot. Alien had the first guess. Mr. Robot, number 10 answer. Alien is no longer.
Ahead of Mr. Beast Burger?
Spacing Out T. We had consensus, in fact. Spacing Out and Super, or rather AJ said Mr. T. Copia is going to go Beast Burger. That is number 4. It is down to Queen and Cooper. And we're just going in order.
What? It's gotta... Wait, who's Mr. Queen?
All right. Chris M.E. specifically said the words, I enjoyed hanging with Mr. Cooper. That's good enough for a guess for me. It is the number 1 answer. Chris M.E. saves the game. And chat.
Hold on.
Apparently I got to
Hanging with Mr. Cooper. Mr. Cooper is the number 1 search for Mr.?
Yeah.
Ahead of Mr. T or Mr. Robot?
Mm-hmm. Listen, Mr. T I know better. You know, I'm old. Mr. Robot I've never ever watched. So.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would have guessed Mr. Cooper.
It's with Mark Curry. I remember Mark Curry. He was great.
All right, it's time for our unofficial leaderboard.
Hey, with
winner
my man, he's oh so cool.
Of today's game of Google Feud is Grim Toga is the winner. All right, Grim Toga.
Nice. Hello, Grim.
Everyone knew that would be the case.
Way to go. Wow, Holly Robinson Pete still married to Rodney Pete after all these years.
Bob, tell Grim what Grim's won.
Nothing.
Butts-a-cord.
Congratulations.
Oh, great. Nice.
Enjoy your Butts-a-cord.
You ever want a Butts-a-cord? You
Right,
can have
Alien,
one.
ready up. Here we go. Florida woman posed as a student to promote her Instagram. This was from the Associated Press. It was a 28-year-old woman who wanted to promote her Instagram. Mike told us the story in the first hour. It was a stunt at American Senior High School, and Audrey Francis Quinney is now in jail, facing charges of burglary and interfering with a school function and resisting arrest without violence.
Yep.
Mike, you said like handing out pamphlets. Follow my Instagram.
Yeah, she was handing out pamphlets to the high school kids saying to follow her Instagram, and yeah, that's just kind of stupid. I mean, no offense to her, but geez, yeah. She walked through the school. They tracked her down, and proceeded to arrest her, and then she posted her mugshot to her Instagram. So yeah.
Chat, this is completely unrelated, but all of you I've talked to about helping us pass out pamphlets at the high school to promote Gaming Morning Show.
Yeah, don't do it.
We can just we're just gonna scratch that, okay? So,
you know what's funny? What's funny? Space is they trapped her like a wild animal. You know how they actually caught her? They caught her because she posted exactly where she was on Instagram. So yeah,
it's just been great. We have a lot of good folks who hang out with us, including yourself. You were here at the beginning as well, and we always appreciate that. So,
yeah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go here. Sorry, Alien. I'm not even.
We're gonna go to Devil's Anus.
Yep. And VG is here. Good moron to you, VG.
VG
checking in with the final hour.
Really?
Crew.
That's what they tried to do. Sorry, Space. I'll talk to the auto mod.
Well, I mean, Automod doesn't know the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So
help them God.
No, we don't play Valorant. In fact.
Oh.
I mean, I like the idea.
I was gonna say I play Valheim.
Yes, that's Look, it's Mike above me. Mike is a streamer playing a lot of Valheim.
Hey, I love Valheim. It might appear on stream. After talking with Kate Zaid, I realized, you know what? I don't really care what you think. That's not true. I do care, but I can definitely play some Valheim.
They're going
on
for
stream.
the care package.
No, I'm going for the. Okay, I'm not really going for it. I'm just running. flanking around behind them. Probably gonna die.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
Ooh, I got lasered by it, but that hurt a lot. I'm healing.
Nope, that's not the button I wanted to press. Yep, that's what I knew was gonna happen.
All right, one's trying to sweep around the backside here.
Oh, get out of here. This person's cracked over here.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I missed my punch. I could have switched to the Moze. I forgot I had a Moze. VG, it is so great to see you. Hey, chat. We made a couple of topics today. What are you doing this weekend, and what is your most bingeable show? So you can continue to let us know that. Go ahead. Is that right?
I love that. No, I want to be pregnant. For those of you that don't know, our good friend Space is having a baby, and she's already told me she's gonna name it Look It's Myco. Yep. It's a good name for a kid.
Who's my little Myco?
Look at Myco.
Who's my little look at how you doing?
Look at Myco.
Yep, they came through. They came through.
They came through Devil's Anus. Oh, I see them.
I broke one. Oh my gosh. Broken. I'm down. Space, you can put a name up as a point redemption on your stream.
Oh,
awkward. Also, Copia is saying awkward, Mike, because Space already has gone for Copia. Who's my little Copia?
No. It's that would be a really good point redemption, actually. Yeah, I like it.
Space, you do what you want to do.
Nope, you got to do what I asked. Please.
Or do what Mike asks. Either way, we're going to have some fun. So, AJ was my little cop 1A. Yeah.
It's the little cop 1A. Cop 1A, the little baby. The little baby.
I keep breaking aliens emote. I don't know why we're going this way, to be honest with you, but we are. Stick around. Takeaways that were pretty okay. We also need to focus on clip of the day. It's all coming up on Gaming Morning Show. We'll get you to your weekend, and we'll have some fun. This beat is sick.
I'm running and sliding.
I want to take a ride on the disco stick. Oh, there's someone over there. I'm going around the backside. There's two there. I broke one.
Right. I can't. Knock them down. Oh, behind me.
Oh, he's one shot right here.
Nice.
Trying to see the other one.
Oh.
Trying to see the other one.
You see him? Can you see him?
Trying to see him. All right, there.
Oh, right down here.
Oh, there's still two of them?
Wait, they must have got one of them up.
Yeah, they must have revived. Ah, sad. Chat, sad.
Alien,
right.
I'm sorry.
Alien, we'll play one more. We have time to squeeze in one more. So ready up, right away. If you don't know Alien, you can. Just go to www.itwasprettyoK.com and you'll find Alien there. Also, Mike is sad.
I was so close.
Someone's saying, AJ specifically, if I have a child, it will be named Gary Michael Scott. So its initials are GMS. That's the sweetest things you've ever said to me, AJ. And that's when I knew AJ and I were going to be together forever. He looked me right in the eyes and said, "Oh yeah,
reunited. It feels so good. Connecting to lobby for a long time."
Maybe even like a middle name. We're looking for like a Cop 1A as a middle name. So
Wait, would one be the middle name?
Space. I'm Sean's family went through C-sections too, so best of luck. Okay. I'm honestly like being a little more somber than I probably need to because I just get nervous about all medical things. So, but of course we want happy and healthy for both you and the baby. Space, you can find streaming on the internet.
I heard she's gonna stream the birth.
Did you? Now my follow-up question is, Space, did you hear that?
Yep. It'll be fine.
I wish this is where I wish actually sports.gaming was here right now because sports would be able to be like, you're gonna be fine, Space. So no need to be nervous. Gary Michael Scott. I wonder if I can submit a change of name application for one of my kids.
Oh, easily. Yeah, totally. You can change. So we should have our adoption done in the next month or so here. And our one daughter wants to like change her name around a lot. We're not gonna because she's 6 and has special needs and doesn't understand what names are. She just thinks it's fun. But yeah, there you go. You could you could change your name if you wanted to.
I could change my name, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could change my kid's name. I don't know if the household would do a full sign off on
Just
Gary
don't
Michael Scott. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good plan. Definitely a good plan.
It's all good. That's Clyde, Owen, Peter, 1 Alfred.
This is us working on our routine here. So Alien does the handstand, I do hops around, and then we finish it off with an emote. Oh, I don't.
Devil Manus.
I don't think they came through. My kid will be called Clyde, Owen, Peter, 1, Alfred. On 2. Ready? Break. I'm on Alien 6.
Oh.
They're very much holding their spots.
I'm on the snow.
Oh, gosh. There's one right over there, too.
Oh, I somehow made a single shot. Crap, how do I turn it off? Oh.
Oh, he lit me up. Alien, I'm sorry, I made a bad play.
Oh. That's the story of our lives.
This is Constable Phonic. We have a Clyde, Owen, Peter, 1, Alfred. Repeat, a Clyde, Owen, Peter, 1, Alfred. Requesting backup immediately. Over. Hopefully the code to Copia. That is true. That is Copia's safe code. So if you ever have a chance to steal something from Copia, just use Clyde, Owen, Peter, 1, Alfred. So magical. The romance that we see. Sorry. To be fair. The romance that we see. All of you together.
Wow. Jump, dance, slide.
All right, where are we going,
Slide.
Alien? Where are we going?
Slide.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
Slide.
Where are we going?
Jump.
Where are we going?
Slide. Jump. Jump.
There's a
Slide.
conspiracy.
Slide. Jump.
All right, we got your Gaming Morning
Jump.
Show Morning Gaming Re-News after this. That should be fairly exciting.
Slide.
Mass Effect is out today. That's from our field reporter, one Zevtastic. Congratulations to Grim again on Grim's epic win.
What did Grim win?
In community games. Winning.
Oh,
Google
yeah.
Food.
Way to go. Way to go, Grim. You're the best. You're the best.
Around.
Did he just shoot me with a... The heck?
Did he shoot you a dirty look?
Shoot you a dirty look? Oh, hey, the care package is right here. Okay. Oh, that's you.
They got a Sheila. This is unfortunate. I can't go that way.
They're pretty cracked.
Right here?
I don't know what gun I have, but I lit them up like crazy.
Broken? Oh, no. Oh, bummer.
Lit them up like crazy.
So you lit them up, you lit them up, you lit them up, up, you lit them up, up. But were they on fire?
Yes.
Fair enough.
Is that okay?
Good talk. All right. They were on fire. I wonder if Alien's regretting saying yes.
Yes, he is.
This just in the Gaming Morning Show.
Alien's like, ugh, what am I doing?
Nelk was a bad choice.
What am I doing, he says. What am I doing?
The good news is I'm getting tasks done, so... Alright, they fell through this time?
Devil's anus.
Right, one's down. Is he with you?
Yeah, there's two of them right here. There's a Gibby and an Octane. Hey, I can't believe I won. I did say Devil's Anus Space.
Did you say Davy's Anus?
Devil's Anus.
Devil's.
Yeah. Devil's Anus, yeah.
Space, when are you streaming next? Did you say tonight already? I missed that.
Did you already say something?
Yeah, maybe or maybe not. Did you already answer? Man, we're gonna run long. I didn't expect this game to go this long. This game's too long.
Run it. Long and hard.
Yep, they came through. I broke two. I didn't break two. I hit two. Excuse me. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, they came down.
Oh gosh, there's a Sheila right here. Oh my, that's not Sheila, that's a Devotion. I didn't see them. Oh, you're going live in a few minutes. Well, have a good stream, Super Space.
What? One shot. Wow. Okay. What is he shooting with?
Nice job, Alien. Alien is cracked. Hey, good try, Alien.
Cracked.
All right, it's 8:53 on the West Coast, 11:53 on the East.
First and last time we ever played with Alien.
4:53. It would have been easier if we had comms and we were talking, and I wasn't trying to do. Yeah, no, I'm trying to do a shotgun challenge, Chris, and so I'm trying to use the Ori to get some damage and then get the knockdown with the shotgun. So, yeah. Shout out to Alien.
Selfish.
Shout out to Chris.
Kidding.
Shout out to Copia. We'll do a couple more before the show is over. It is time for our Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming Renews. It is time for our clip of the day. And, of course, it is time for our takeaways that were pretty okay, chat. What did you learn from today's show? Oh, Grim, You can't stick. Oh, it just shows on for like 5 minutes.
Wow, that's messed up.
You
Grim.
made it this far.
That's so messed up.
All right. Grim, we'll miss you.
Love you anyway, Grim. We'll always love you.
Hello, Grim.
I will always love Grim.
It's kind of scary. We have some takeaways that were pretty okay. In just a sec, Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming, re-news, headlines of the day, please, Mike. Just the headlines.
Just the headlines. For the gaming news, 2 new DualSense colors revealed. I'm not going to tell you what they are. But Google also says Stadia is alive and well, according to James Batchelor of GameIndustry.biz. And the PlayStation Play at Home will continue next week with free in-game currency and virtual items. I'm just lying. I'll tell you what the new colors are. Mauve and Bone. Those are the 2 new colors.
Mauve and Bone. Out today, Mass Effect Legendary Edition for PS4, Xbox One, PC. Subnautica Below Zero for all the machines. Karma Incarnation 1 for Xbox One. Exo Demon for Xbox One. Rabisco Plus, +sign, Switch. Hashtag Wish Travel Super Puzzles Dream for Switch. Switch also with Instant Sports Tennis. #1 Anagrams for Switch. Bounce Mania for Switch. And Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir for Switch. But our name of the morning was, in fact, Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind for Switch. Those apparently were original Famicom games from the 80s, and they are back now. To find out more, find us on Twitter at WatchGMS and search
Hashtag GMS, name of the morning.
Kajito, take it away!
Clip of the day. Clip of the day. Clip of the day. Clip of the day. Here it is. It's the clip of the day.
Yeah. So here's the deal, right? I can't watch things with people. I'm really not good with that. Because then people start talking and I just focus on the people talking and I miss the movie. Even if it's a good conversation, it just ends up with me being frustrated. That's why I only go to movies for matinees. I don't go to. Wait, what?
We won?
How did we win?
Are they also a gaming morning show? Ladies and gentlemen, that
Wow.
was our way to introduce our brand new co-hosts of Gaming Morning Show. Please welcome Smiley Face, Alex, and Pomeranian to Gaming Morning Show.
What?
There you go. Can we get big hearts in chat? Oh, lots of hearts in chat. Oh my gosh, I went to the wrong scene. Yeah, that's what happened, Mike, was we have a new version of our show.
Been great. It's been great, everybody. We've enjoyed our time here, but it's time to pass the baton on to Pomeranian, Smiley Face, and Alex. So on Monday, they'll be here.
So be sure to treat them with the same respect and kindness that you've treated us with over the years.
Yeah.
Yep. That's exactly what you're going to... Yeah, we were a little confused, clearly, what was happening there. But, if anyone can fill Mike's shoes, it's clearly Pomeranian. So...
I thought Smiley Face would be in my spot.
Oh, that's true. I could see you as a good smiley face. So, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, chat, what did you learn today? What were your takeaways that were pretty okay? A couple of people have already chimed in, one of which was, I learned most people just want to be a bird, from Alien Anonymous. Copia said, I learned that it's not okay to eat raw deck.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
Deck.
You know what they say about a big dick.
Like Archie before AJ, I learned that actresses are sometimes in movies. Copia also learned that Spacing Out streams on the internet. What was it again? The internet, was it? Yeah, it's the interwebs.
The interwebs?
I just learned that there are feet on Mike's hat.
Yes, there are. That's true, right here. The ding ding.
Mike, what did you take away that was pretty okay?
I took away that Space is gonna broadcast her child's birth on the internet.
And
Way to go,
name
Space.
the child Gary Michael Scott or something like that. GMS. AJ,
GMS.
thank you so much for thinking of us and the naming of children. We're going to send you, if you're watching on Twitch, over to Grim. Grim was here almost all the morning. Bob's biggest friend in the world.
Hello, Grim.
Grim Toga. Going to be streaming Mass Effect Legendary Edition. It's out today. Space is going to be going live here shortly. Zev is going to be playing some Mass Effect as well.
Right now, maybe.
Space, thank you for hanging out with us. I hope your mopping went as good as it possibly could. Big thanks to everyone who was here. AJ is here from the beginning. Axe with the raid. Space and Outs with the host this morning. Pickle was here. Zev, Copia, Alien. A whole bunch of great folks hanging out with us, Chris and the like. Hope you have a fabulous weekend, whatever your plans are. Mike, you smell nice.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I deodorized really well.
We'll be back on Monday with Neil Jones, creator of Aerial Knights Never Yield. So please come here for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Remember, itch.io today is having a sale. All the money, all the proceeds go straight to the creators, so be sure to check that out. And I am Miss Theo on Instagram, raising funds through Eggies for Justice.
Eggies, get some Eggies.
Stop Asian hate and Black Lives Matter causes. Be sure to check that out on Instagram. Go over to Grim, say good morning from GMS, please, and we will see you on Monday. Gaming Morning Show, Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and the GamingMorningShow.tv.